We're live. Hi, everyone. It's me, Jess. Hi, Nixie. Hi, Angel Rains. It's me, Jess. Welcome back to the My Taropist channel. If you're new here, welcome on in. We'd love to have you be part of this channel by subscribing. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you. Yes, I am a tarot reader. This is My Taropist. It is therapeutic tarot for the soulful and spiritual. If that's you, boo, we'd love to have you be a part of what we're doing here. This one's a little more fun, though. We're doing a love reading. Yay. And this is Who's Crushing on You? It's been a while since I've done this. Someone had requested it a while ago, and I hadn't delivered yet. So I'm hoping to deliver. Hopefully my lip gloss is all right, y'all. I just put it on. No mayor. So talented. And also on this one, we're going to do something a little bit different and new. I'm breaking in a new deck for you all. In keeping with my addiction or deep love for Ciolo Thompson and everything that she does as an artiste, particularly as someone who does create tarot and oracle decks, we have the Ciolo Thompson Seaborn Kipper that she made with Thomas Witholt. I can't pronounce his name correctly, but yeah, I've been meaning to use this for a long hot minute. I have lots of decks that I just never broken and blessed and all of that. And I'm gonna do a blog post about my process for breaking in new decks. It's a bit long, and that's why I'll be honest. That's one of the reasons why I use the same decks over and over a lot. One thing is I just feel drawn to particular decks, and I'm not like a deck slut. I kind of I'm very loyal to particular decks that I just feel a deep connection with, you know? So I like to keep the energy focused and not spread it around, you know? Sometimes it'd be like that. But this one, the Seaborn Kipper, I have been like itching and scratching I've been reading through the book, which is one of my processes, but I haven't really gone all the way with it yet. We're just having fun here today. So, I was like, you know what? It's all right. It's all right. I've done part of the work. So let's just try it out and see how it goes and flows with this particular reading. I did intend mostly to use this. Kipper is a great one for new, good. So I kind of like really wanted to use it with the new, good lives, but we're gonna try it on this one and see how it goes. It's not the only deck I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use it as like a clarifier to get a little bit more information. So, and then the order that we're going in is starting with our birthday babies. It is Scorpio season, and yes, it is Halloween. I'm gonna say hi to everyone in the chat. It is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. If you're out there celebrating, if not, no worries. But if you are, I hope you have a really great costume. Do drop a comment and let me know what you're dressed up as today, or what your kids are dressed up as, or your pets, or all of the above. Okay. If you have a significant other, give me that too. Give me all of the costume stuff, because this is one year I'm not dressing up. Last year, I don't know if you guys remembered, I came on live on Halloween and I was an angel, and we did not put any costume together this year. Halloween here is not a thing for a lot of people, and mostly for adults, it's more just kids, and not even that. I think they just kind of were like, okay, fine. Like, we'll do Halloween because the kids are begging us to do something. But here, Carnival is a lot bigger than Halloween. Here, it's all about Carnival. That's where you dress up and go to the parties and all that kind of stuff. But I've noticed as the years go by, it's starting to get more Halloween-y, just a tad. Tomorrow, though, I am going to a Dia de los Muertos party. So that's my Halloween tomorrow. So let me say hi to you folks before I get going and start with these readings. I will timestamp. I got my list. I see some people corrected my timestamps on the last live, and that's fine. Some of you guys don't want the chitty chat. You don't like the greeting. You don't like the roar. You don't like the Voigo. You don't like the Taurus. You don't like the for Cancer. You don't like the zzz for Scorp. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna do me and do my own timestamps, but that's cool. Angel Reigns. Hey Boo. Hey Nixie. Hey newbie me. Hey Sunny D's God's Solar Runner G. Oh yes, here comes the Halloweeny style of the ghosts. Hey lady, hi lady, hey. Hey Jocelyn, you made it to a live. What? Jocelyn is always sending me the funniest cat videos, the cutest and the funniest, and every so often she throws in a thirst trap. Like not of her, other people's thirst traps. Not her, other people's. And it's fun times. Happy Friday. Oh yeah, it's also Friday. Okay. Hey CJ Brooks. Hey, LZ Fan 99. Monica is on. Wow, look at all y'all. People have off work today, or you guys? Did I hit you at a good time when you're like on lunch break or something? Hey Jess, I'm dressed up, kind of looking like I'd fit in with the Sanderson sisters. The kids at school like my poopy dress and cape. Oh, cute. I love it. You got the witchy vibes going. Okay. You're obsessed with cats. You're a Cappy. I know that. I know you, boo. I love them too. Cat videos are the best. I love all the animals and I love all the animal videos, but something about cat videos are just like the funniest or the best of them all. It's true. The other animals haven't quite gotten to there. Is Bo near me? Bo is, I think, taking a nap on the day bed, and I wanted him to be outside because the sun actually came out today, but he's not looking like he's wanting to be outside very much for whatever weird reason. Okay, you guys ready? Your kids are doing makeup work. Oh, so you're okay. I see you. All right. It was more fun. It was more. Your son's graduating, no costumes. Oh man, that sucks, Sunny D. He's outgrown the costume stage and phase. That's all right. It happens. Then he'll be going to college and going to, like, if he does go to college, he'll be like going to college Halloween parties. It comes back around, and then comes back around. All right, let's get it. You guys ready? All right, let's get into it. We're going to start with Scorpio and we're ending with Libra. You guys ready? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. Hype up the video after the live. Drop me comments. Again, let me know what you're dressing up as, or what your kids are dressing up as, or your pets, or whomever. It's all whatever's clever. All right, Scorpio, we're going to kick you off at 8:50. Hey, Scorpio, zing a zing zing, sting a sting, get your stingers out, Scorpio. All right, who's crushing on you and why? Let's find out. Hey, May. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius is next. Scorpio, who is crushing on you and why? Let's find out. You'll be surprised. You may think nobody's crushing on you. Oh, here's Bo's little chair. That's why you want. Yeah, this is Bo's chair, but he's not there. I'll move it out of the way. You may be surprised. Someone may have their eye on you, and if not, no worries. Do watch all your placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, other placements you might want to watch for. I find people sometimes get frustrated if they feel like their sun sign message doesn't resonate. But if that's the case, do watch your other placements, because oftentimes you'll pick up the message meant for you there. Okay, so and if it doesn't fly, then if it doesn't fit, let it fly. Yeah, Scorpio. Who's crushing on you? SCORPIO, Scorpio. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Scorpio, you got somebody here that's looking like somebody that you, not only are they crushing on you, but you may like them as well. 2 of Cups. So it's looking like there's mutual interest between the 2 of you. You both like each other. So it's not just a one-sided thing. It could be someone that you already know, if that's the case, obviously, or someone you will like, someone that, you know, could be a soulmate connection, could be kissy facing. I have the devil on the bottom of the deck, so possibly could be a Capricorn. Could be also that there's a lot of lust and infatuation. This could be very, very intense. Like you guys feel very intensely like drawn towards one another. Okay, this could be someone who's recently gone through a breakup. Like they may have recently gotten out of another situation. I've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. Let's see. Hopefully it's not like an ex that's still feeling a draw and a pull towards you, but I'm feeling more like this is a mutual thing and you guys are feeling magnetically drawn towards one another. Why are they into my lovely Scorpio babies? Why are they into Scorpio? What do they like about you, boo? SCORPIO, Scorpio. Whoa. The Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out, but it didn't. The Tower. I think that, honestly, I think that this connection just like, first of all, I feel like there's a lot of lust in this connection. Okay. So it's giving lusty vibes. It's giving that this is like, again, a very magnetic attraction. It could have just struck them out of the blue. They may not really understand why. It may just be like all of a sudden they felt this like intense and passionate attraction towards you. And it may have just hit them out of the blue like a complete surprise. You have King of Cups, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of scorpionic energy here. You got the devil, Capricorn. I feel like there's something about you and your energy that really draws this person in. And again, it's giving this like, I don't even understand why. I can't articulate it. I just know that when I met I feel like it was like when they met you, it just was like, whoa, whoever that is, I need to know them. I want to know them. I'm feeling very drawn towards them, like 2 little magnets, you know, just I'm getting the sucking face kissing energy. There's giving a lot of sexual energy. It's giving a lot of like make out vibes of like you guys just like, it's not just being drawn to each other spiritually or emotionally or whatever. It's feeling like physically your bodies just are like want each other. Okay. I also feel too that there's something about you that maybe is like nurturing to them in a way. And I don't want to say nurturing feels strong. It's I want to say like you cheer them up. So what I'm getting again is this person has maybe been feeling down for a while. I don't know if that's you. Again, flip the energies if you need to on this kind of thing. Sagittarius energy with the Temperance, the 5 of Cups. I do feel like, again, they had a long-term relationship that this person was in, okay, that did not work out, okay? So whether that was marriage or some other kind of long-term commitment or relationship, it feels like it didn't work out and it's been a big disappointment for them. You feel like sort of a breath of fresh air, even though I have to say there's massive like sexual vibes on this, lusty vibes on this, but I'm getting that there's something here where they've been kind of feeling down and lonely and sad and kind of, trying to kind of emotionally regulate for a while. And there's something about you and your energy that just, I feel like, is, again, it feels like a breath of fresh air. It's something new, it's something different. It's like they finally got their spark back with you. They may have felt like all hope was lost when it came to love for them, but now they got that hope back, they got that spark back. This is really pulling out a lot of emotions for them. So let's get the Kipper on this. Anything else you can tell us about this person for Scorpio? Scorpio, Scorpio. What else can you tell us about this person with this new Seaborn Kipper deck? Look at these cute little cards, you guys. They're like teeny tiniest little cards. I love it because I'll be able to travel with these cards. I'm always on the hunt for like good travel decks because tarot cards can get heavy in your suitcase or your carry-on luggage. So having like little decks that are light and good for travel is nice. I know Ciolo Thompson has a Line Strider tarot that's like a travel size that I want. Speaking of Ciolo Thompson, but look how cute they are. They're like little teeny. Okay, tell me more about this person, Scorpio, who has a crush on Scorpio. Woo. Ooh, Scorpio, you're getting lucky with this one, boo. And I mean that in all the ways. Okay, boo. Whoever my Scorpions are, if you want it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got great fortune. Great fortune. So I do feel like this, wow. And on the bottom, you have win lots. And before you guys come for me, this is card 11. This is card 26. I shuffled. So you got great fortune and win lots. So this is feeling like a very lucky, blessed, fortuitous connection that you are being blessed with. And I do feel like my Scorpions, y'all, you can get some if you want some, you know what I'm saying? All right. Hopefully the censors don't come for me on this reading, but Lord. Yeah. So I do feel too with this energy that I was feeling and those cards, it's giving like I got this like sort of meet cute. Like you guys, like it may be unexpected. This connection comes unexpectedly, I feel like, for both of y'all. Okay. So unexpected blessing coming your way with this person. Okay. You're getting lucky. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you, boo. Be safe. All right, and have fun. All right, maybe hardly ever come on in the beginning, Sagittarius. I know. See, there's somebody that appreciates it. Some people complain, but I like to mix it up. I used to do elements. I used to do air, earth, water, fire signs, like in the groups like that. People complained about that. So I was like, okay, I'll do the order of the zodiac, but I have to do it a just way. I have to be different. I can't do the same thing. And I feel like it's fair. It's fun. It's fair and fun to have every sign have their chance to go first. So that's the way I do it. It is the exact order of the zodiac from Aries to Pisces, but we start with whoever sign it's their season. So Saggy, you're going to be first next time, or when it's your season. But right now you're second. Lady. Oh, boo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sad to hear that. I don't know if it brings you any comfort. If you don't feel comfortable with it, that's totally understandable as well. But what I did have done over here is make a little ofrenda for my boy Zemi, my kitty Zemi, who passed away about a year ago, and so tis the season, because it was just the 27th was the day that the pets come, and then Dia de los Muertos is coming. So it's if you wanted to set up an altar or you know, something like that in remembrance of him during this season. That maybe that would be something that would help you a little or give you some comfort, you know. But yeah, big hugs to you, boo. I'm sorry that this is a sad day for you, boo. But I hope that you are finding some comfort in knowing that he was well loved and that you are well loved by him. Cherrylicious. She's so delicious. Hey, boo. Okay. Some of my peeps going back to work and things like that. I'm going to move on ahead to Sagittarius. Speaking of Saggies, at 20:30 for Sagittarius. Hey, boo. Hey, it's me, Jess. It's me, Jess, the owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, Jason, did I say hi to you? I don't remember if I did. Hi, everybody. If I missed anybody, welcome on in, Saggies. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you're watching this back, if you're watching it live. Let's see who's crushing on you, boo. Let's see who is crushing on you, my friends, Sagittarius. Who's got a crush on you? A crush on you. Is that Mandy Moore? Who has a crush on Sagittarius? Tell me more. Sagittarius. Who's got a crush on you, boo? One more shuffle. Sagittarius. Okay. I don't have it on the whole chat. No wonder. I felt like something was off. I can't see all the chats. Okay, there we go. Now we got it fixed. All right, Saji, who's crushing on you, boo? Who is crushing on you? Oh, wow. Well, you got the 5 of Swords, my friend. So either you've been already hearing the little whisperings that somebody likes you, or this could be somebody who is, you know, okay, it could. I was gonna say, I wonder if it's an Aries, and you literally have the King of Wands here, so maybe it is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They could be a fire sign like yourself. You have the Ace of Wands. Wow, people are really in that passionate energy. You have also the 10 of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting that this is somebody who likes to fight. This is somebody who may get turned on by arguing and picking fights. That does sound like an Aries. I'm sorry, but it does. Like, it's almost like that may be their way of showing you that they like you by like picking a little bit of a fight with you. They may really like you in your fiery energy. They may be that kind of person who's just like, oh, you're so cute when you're mad, or like, I think it's really hot when you like you yell, or I think it's really hot when you like get angry. I don't know. There's something about it that I feel like turns them on. This could be somebody who has with whatever they do for work or just in their life in general, someone who has a lot of responsibilities, someone who's sort of leader kind of energy, someone who likes to take charge. Now, why is this feeling like a sex therapy reading? It's wanting to go there today, and I don't know why. Because it kind of feels like this person likes, let me try to keep it clean for the censors, but it's feeling like this person likes a power dynamic. They like the power play. Again, they kind of get off on that, on like playing with that. Do you feel me? You understand what I'm trying to say without saying it? I hope you do. Like they kind of get off on like you know, power plays, power trips. You know, you're in charge. No, you're in charge. No, I'm in charge. You're winning. No, I'm winning. Like they kind of like that back and forth. something about it. They may like debate. They may like to debate with you. What do they like about you, though? Maybe those are qualities that they like about you too. So keep that in mind. They don't like it easy. They don't like it to come easy. You know, they want to work for it. They want to earn it. So there's something about this person that I feel is like, you know, they like a little bit of that power play, power struggle. They like to have to, they like it's like sweeter. It's sweet. The reward is sweeter. Do you know what I mean? If they have to work for it or if it doesn't come easy for them. So what do they like about you? Sagittarius. What do they like about you, Sagittarius? You keep them on their toes. I'm telling you, you keep them on their toes. Nine of Swords. There's you keep them nervous. Like they don't know what they're gonna get with you. It's like you are a constant surprise. And I think you challenge them. And I think they like that because there's something about their energy that's giving a little bit sort of like domineering. And maybe again, there's somebody who has a lot of responsibilities in their life. They already have a lot weighing on them that's like heavy on their shoulders. So it's kind of like you coming in and giving them a run for their money and like wanting to kind of take the power away a little bit in a healthy way, not an unhealthy way, but you know what I mean? It's like, oh, this is somebody who's not, you know, gonna just like kiss my ass. Oh, this is somebody who's not gonna like, you know, make it easy for me. And they like that. You know what I'm saying? You keep them on their toes, you keep them guessing, you know, they don't know what they're gonna get with you. And I think that they like the surprise of it all. They like a little bit of that nervous, anxious energy, not being sure maybe how you feel about them. But like what's cool is I feel like deep down, this person does want a partner. It could be somebody that you work with. It could be someone who's like a neighbor or a colleague. For some of you, if you got a colleague that kind of makes your work life a little challenging, it could be them. But yeah, I think that ultimately you got Leo energy here, the sun. This person very well could be a fire sign or have fire prominently in their chart. It's a lot of fire in this reading. But I think that ultimately this person would really be happy to have a relationship with you. That's come out a couple times now. So I don't think that this person is just only looking for a debate buddy or someone to spar with. It does feel like this person actually is interested in a relationship. But again, they want someone who's going to make them have to like work for it, earn it. So let me see what is the Kipper. So tell me a little bit more about this person or this connection for Sagittarius. This person that's crushing on them. It's definitely a strong, like I said, attraction, physical attraction. This person could be themselves also very physically attractive, or they find you to be like there's a charm about them. But also I feel again, there's a lot of sexual tension that's being built up through this interaction that you guys have. Okay, this little tit for tat. Sagittarius, tell me more about this person. Child. Okay. This person could have children or they could have a child, or you could. And you also got win lots on the bottom. So again, it's feeling like, well, yeah, with that, there could be like if you guys do get physical with each other, there could be an unexpected blessing in the form of a child on the stork, literally. So if that's something you are wanting and looking forward to, that could definitely be happening with this person. Maybe you already have a child together. Maybe you already have children. But yeah, it's feeling like, I wonder if that's an age difference. I'm not seeing that so much, but is this an age difference? There's definitely a energy around if this continues forward, someone could definitely get pregnant. Or if you're not in the if obviously if that's a possibility for you, if it's not a possibility, don't worry about it. Okay. But for some of you, if this continues, that could be something that happens for sure. So yeah, keep that in mind. Or again, someone could have children already or a child already. For some of you, this is somebody that you have history with, and you maybe already have been together or had kids together, and they still want you. Like they still really want you. So just FYI. All right. Again, heavy on the fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on that one. Cancer came out, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, possibly as well. Okay. Let's go to the next sign. But first, hey J.O. Hey J.O. Hey J.O. Hey. How are you, boo? Oh, yay, lady. I'm glad. I hope that helps. I hope that helps bring you some comfort. Okay, let's get it for my Capricorns. Let's get it for you. What time do we start? You at 31:25. Capricorn. Hey, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. You guys don't forget to hit the thumbs up, hype it up, do all that good. Hit those emojis in the circle. Leave a comment. Let me know how the readings do resonate. But also, more importantly, I want to know, what are the costumes? Give me the costume deets. All right. Maybe I'll be inspired for next year, because this year, this is my costume. My costume. Maybe I gotta go to Carnival this year and dress up for Carnival. Every year something bad, and I'm knock on wood, it's not gonna happen this year, but every year something like has happened where I've missed Carnival. So this year I'm not gonna miss it. I'm gonna go to the party. I'm gonna dress in a costume. All right, Capricorn. Who has a crush on you, boo? Who has a crush on you, my Capricorn babies? Let's find out. CAPRICORN, Capricorn. Who has a crush on Capricorn? Oh, somebody being sneaky. Could be a Virgo for some of you. You got the Empress here. Major for Taurus. Could also be Libra. The Moon card. Ooh, yeah. Somebody, I hope this isn't a situation where this person is hiding like yeah. They could be already involved with somebody, and so they're kind of being a little bit sneaky. Maybe trying to keep a secret from whoever their other person is, being a little sneaky with it, and their crush on you. We'll dive a little deeper. Or they're just being secretive about their feelings towards you. Why though? Why are they trying to keep that on the low? Why are they being sneaky with it? Is there a reason? Maybe you guys cannot be together. Let me ask the Kipper deck. Well, let me ask both decks and see. This is fun. We're playing with a new deck today. The Seaborn Kipper. This is for CAPRICORN, Capricorn. Oh, I see. It's not that they are, I don't think that they're currently in a connection. I think that they're kind of getting out of one. So it's kind of like, it's a timing issue, I think. Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and we have 2 of Cups on the bottom. I feel like they're still kind of healing from another situation that they were in. It's like they already have feelings for you, but there may have been some overlap. Let's just say that. Like they may have met you, they may have liked you, but they weren't fully out of or completely moved on from their past connection. Let's clarify with the Kipper a little bit more. I'm not getting really any signs yet per se, aside from maybe Virgo, Taurus. It's giving more earth energy, which is interesting. You are an earth sign. It could be that they're just trying to avoid some kind of a disaster by keeping this quiet for now. And I think I'm going to be real. I think that there's still somebody else in the picture. They could have kids with another person, like be in whoever they were with, Empress energy. So maybe they had a family with them. May have been like a bad marriage, but they're on their way out of that and they're healing from that, whatever that was. Flip it, switch it, reverse it if you need to. But it's like I think they're having to be really careful. It could be because of like a child custody issue. I know this is super specific, but it's like for some reason they're having to be like really careful, mind their P's and Q's until they're totally like clear from whatever the other thing was. But let's see. Tell me more from this Kipper deck. I feel like one more shuffle for you, Capricorn. One more shuffle. Tell me a little bit more. Official matters. I told you. Okay. So yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like there's something here. This is going to get a little bit specific because I have this meeting card on the bottom, right? I have meeting, and this looks very much like a little meet cute. And I have unexpected treasure underneath that. And then I have this 2 of Cups, which is looking like this meeting. It's like they met you while they were in the process of healing from another situation and untangling themselves from that situation. They could have, again, some kind of legal business or official business still tied up with their past person. Like, again, like I said, child custody, maybe they're trying to settle their affairs from a divorce or there's something here where I feel like it's not a clean break yet. So they like you. It's like they met you and you were this unexpected treasure that they met, this unexpected blessing. It's like, oh, wow, right person, bad timing because I'm still dealing with all this bull cocky banana foo-foo shishi. So if they're talking to you or when they start talking to you, it's giving this like clandestine. We have to be a little bit careful. We have to keep this quiet until I get these official matters settled and taken care of, right? Until I get all of this stuff settled, we have to be a little bit sneaky with it. But rest assured, I've completely moved on from that other situation. I'm on my way out. I am healing. And I'm really excited about you. And there's mutual, affection there that you have for one another, but it does feel like it's a little bit of a weird, entanglements of sorts. What do they like about you? What does this person like about Capricorn? Do watch all your placements. At least definitely watch your Venus on these, but also your moon, your rising, I'd say. And then, and only take what resonates. You may need to flip the energies and maybe you having this crush. So on somebody who is entangled in something. CAPRICORN, Capricorn. Tell me why they like this, why they like my Cappies. Why wouldn't they? 3 of Wands. Okay. You're like you're the love connection they've been waiting for. That's how they feel about it. They feel like you're the soulmate that they have been waiting for, right? And it's giving so much of that energy, like you're a breath of fresh air. You're the person I've been waiting for. I settled with the last one, or I picked poorly, or I whatever. I went through that experience and it's done now. You're the person, you're the real soulmate connection that I've truly been waiting for. Meeting you was an unexpected treasure. Like, treasure, that is what you are. It's like discovering this hidden treasure that I've been waiting for all my life. I also want to say for some of you, you could live a little bit at a distance from this person. So it may be like it's easy for you guys to kind of carry on with each other because you're not going to be seen together in a way that could be harmful to whatever this person's official business is. Because yeah, they're definitely releasing something. Okay, but I feel like this is you're the one they feel like they've been waiting for. So love that for you. You had, let's see, earth energy, mostly Taurus, Virgo. I did see fire. I saw the Queen and the King of Wands both kind of wanted to peek out there a couple times. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You had, yeah, like I said, Virgo came through. Don't worry so much about the signs though, y'all. Treasure. Oh, Gemini with the Lovers. That is what you are. We just did Capricorn. We've done Scorpio, Sagi, Capi, and now we're on Aquarius. So Scorpio to Libra today, and we just did Capricorn. Now we're on Aquarius. You're my golden star. Okay, whatever. I don't know if that's how that song goes, but let's get it. All right, Aquarius, let's get it for you. And your timestamp is 4144 Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Aquarius, who has a crush on you, boo? Who has a crush on you? You guys liking this Kipper deck? Let me know. I'm enjoying it so far. All right, Aquarius, who has a crush on you? Let me know in the comments what your Halloween costume is. And if you're doing something fun today. Treasure, that is what you are. Come on, deck. AQUARIUS, Aquarius. Who has a crush on you, boo? Okay, there we go. Oh, no. Listen, Linda. Listen, you're not going to like this, some of y'all, okay? But this is feeling like somebody wants a second chance with you. They want to reunite with you. Somebody that you had an ending with. They don't want to let you go. They still got the feels for you. Do watch your other placements. Don't come for me. Don't come for Jess. It's not my fault. But yours is for sure 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, the World in reverse, like somebody who wants to have a second chance. Can we do this again? Can we do it again? Can we link back up? Can we hang out? I'm sorry I hurt you. But can we try this again? I'm not ready to give you up quite yet. I'm not ready to close this cycle in this chapter yet. You may feel this way. Maybe you don't. You have Aquarius energy, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energy on that, with the World fixed energy, right? Somebody here really wants to commit to you. Okay, so if you're still there with me, Stick with me, Aquarius, because I think you have more than one person who has a crush on you. I think you've got more than one. So bear with me, because there's definitely an individual here that wants a second chance, doesn't want this to be over, wants to come back around to you. They may try to throw the friendship carrot and be like, but Aquarius, maybe we can at least be friends. Let's just go do something fun together. Let's just like remember old times, like fun times. Remember when you liked me? Remember all the good times? Like let's go to this party. Let's go get some drinks. Let's go have a coffee. Let's go let's just chat. Let's chat. Let's have a friendly chat. Just friendly. Somebody's not wanting to let you go. But like I said, I do think you have more than one. So the choice is yours, boo. I think you also have somebody that's fairly new here. Be careful, because I feel like that old person, it may be the sex that they really are craving from you. Okay. They do want another chance, but yeah. Can be in another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It may be that they're kind of confused because you got them in the bed, you know what I mean? I don't want this this live to be censored, so I'm trying really hard. But I do think you've got somebody here, also another option, boo, that wants a relationship with you. They really want to commit to you. That's their desire. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. This could be someone who is very financially stable and established, a hard worker, someone who's commitment, who's very down, who wants commitment. They want to be committed and they want to commit to you. So I kind of feel like you got a newish person and you've got an ex in type individual that's wanting to come back around. I don't think it's the same energy. I think it's two different peoples. So let's see what each of these individuals likes about you, why they have a crush on you. Why does this ex want Aquarius? I forgot which sign we're on. Aquarius. Why does this ex want Aquarius back so much? Why do they want a second chance with you, boo? Why are they still Twitter pated over you? Let's see what their true motivations are for that, because I kind of feel like I saw that, but let's just clarify. Aquarius. And then we'll pull that kipper out for you. Yeah, I told you, man. They're up late at night thinking about the time you had in between the sheets. This person's a little bit immature with it. And I think, to be honest, I think a lot of their drive is more sexual. This is this is an ex. It is. They could live at a distance from you. I'm telling you. Just be knowing things. I feel like they could live at a distance from you. It could be another air sign, Aries, Leo, or maybe it is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You do have the Page of Wands. There could be an age difference or just a difference in maturity levels. I feel like too, they really want to talk to you. Like they're feeling very anxious, possibly about the way things ended as well. And it's giving this like, I'm really nervous. I even feel it. I feel the nerves that they're experiencing. Like they're really nervous. I feel like they feel like there's some conversation that you have yet to have. They need to tell you their truth. They need to tell you something. Like it's gnawing at them. We can't leave it like that. At least like friendly terms. At least let's have a conversation. At least let me tell you my truth. But I'm getting to that a lot of this is honestly, I think that they have I think this relationship is feeling kind of shallow to me. It doesn't feel like there was a lot of depth to it. It feels like it was more of an infatuation or more sexually driven. So let's move on to the next one. This other person, but I do feel like it ended pretty badly with that Ten of Swords. Okay. It does feel like it could be a distance thing. I've got, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, maybe also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and fixed energy Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. So let's see what this other person, though, really quick, because I'm taking too long on y'all's reading, I think. Haven't got to Kipper yet. This other person that very much is desirous of a committed connection with my Aquarius people and is willing to work for it, seems very mature and stable. in their energy. What do they like about Aquarius? Aquarius, what do they like about Aquarius? Oh, this is the one, boo. You got a perfect pair now. Check it out. Queen of Pentacles. They see you as, again, a soulmate connection. They see you guys as being great partners in life, maybe in business. You guys are both coming out queen of Pentacles. So you got a great pair here. I told you these are definitely not the same energy. You got options. But yeah, this is somebody who sees you as commitment material. This is somebody who sees you as somebody that they can grow with. That the two of you together can do great things. Like if you combine your resources, your energy, your talent, your ability, like you could build something together. You could create something together. You are a perfect match. I also had the Knight of Cups come out. So this person sees you kind of as like, their dream lover. They see you as a dream partner. When they have envisioned the person that they want to spend a good portion of their life with, it's you, boo. It's you. This is a connection that can really grow. It's new love, and I do feel like you guys are on the same page with what you kind of want in life, where you want to go, what you want to do. This is a great one here. So a little too late for that other individual. So Kipper, tell me more about this new person, because we'll get a Kipper for each, and then I'm going to move on to the next one. A Kipper for the old that has not let go of Aquarius, and then Kipper for the new. Maybe you're already committed to them. Maybe you already in something. If you are, you got a good one there, so don't let that one go. That's what it looks like to me. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on the new. Aquarius. Oh, lots came out. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Tell me more about the old person, the past person that wants a second chance. See if I can get one card on that for y'all. Come on, Kipper. Tell me about this past person for Aquarius coming through. Oh, it doesn't want to come out now. Oh, man. It's almost like they're pissed now. It's like they're mad. Why are you telling all my business, Jess? Sorry. They're mad. They genuinely, I feel the anger. Okay. Oh, that card wanted to come out before. Oh, they really wanted. Okay. Yeah, this wanted to come out before. So let me see, because there's more than one card that's the principal card in this deck. And again, this is brand new deck for me. I'm not as familiarized with it. So principal, though, keeps wanting to come out, which I know is like the main character, and it's the counterparts. Okay, so the querent and the counterpart, right? So it's feeling to me, yeah. So this is what I want to say. This person sees you as, like, first of all, the first energy I got when I saw that card come out for the first time, and now I got both the principal cards, 1 and 2. Okay, so if in a love reading, this is the two partners, right? One just wanted to come out the first time. And the energy I got from that was like, they want to be your only person. They see themselves as your person. They don't want you to go with somebody else. You have funerals. So this is definitely a past person. This ended, but they can't get you off their mind thoughts, right? They're still thinking about you. You're still, either they don't want you to be with somebody else, you're the main character in their world, or they want to be the main character in your world, vice versa. It could go either way, right? But I feel like you are still occupying their thoughts. They can't get you off their mind. You're the main person that they still think about. They think about how this ended. Again, they want another chance. It's all the same, right? Okay, so with this new one, I spent way too much time on Aquarius. I'm sorry, Aquarius, or everyone else, really. But they had 2 people come out, so sorry. They had 2 come out. If y'all have 2 come out, I'll spend the time on y'all too. All right, Aquarius. New person. Tell me more about them, Aquarius. Tell me more about the new person. I got some peeps to say hi to. Courthouse. Y'all could make this official. Y'all could end up actually marrying this person if that's what you're into, and win lots on the bottom. You got lucky. You got a good one here, boo. You got a good one on this new one. So yeah, this is somebody, maybe this person is a lawyer or they work in the government, but I feel like there's something here or they work in law, but I'm getting very strongly like this is someone that you could really commit to. Okay, you guys could go to the justice of the peace and make it official. All right, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Thank you, boo. All right, next up is going to be Pisces, and then we still have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. So stick around. Is Mercury retrograding? Is it, Sunny D? Beck! How you doing? How you doing, boo? How you doing? Squirrel bladders are us. It's been a long time. Haven't seen you for a hot second. My hair is kooky bananas. I kind of like it like this. I don't know why. I like it like this, but it looks better, I think, not on camera. It looks better in the mirror, but we're playing with stuff. All right. Anyways, CJ, you have a lot going on. Oh, hey, Leah over there at Reiki Resolutions, aka Leah. Good morning. Good morning. It's afternoon for me, y'all, but this is so much better. I was going to do this yesterday. By the way, I apologize. I was going to do this yesterday. I had to go run somewhere to take care of some business, and I ended up staying much longer than I intended to. And by the time I came back, I was like, it's 11 p.m. I just don't feel like this is a good time for me to start an all signs. I'll be on till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And I've done it so many times in the past, and then I regret it so much the next day. I have much better energy today because I didn't make that choice. And also, I have much better energy, I feel, when I do these readings a little bit earlier in the day. So I'm going to try to discipline myself to come on at an earlier time for you guys, for me, because I think it's just better all the way around. Hopefully that works for you guys. There will be days when I'll come on at a later time, but this is better, I think, when the sun's still out and I am still drinking coffee, not at like 8 p.m. at night, 10 p.m. at night. It's still okay. My one video that wasn't about tarot. Oh, is it the one about living care in San Miguel? Maybe. I'll have to go back and check, boo. I'm going to have to go back and check and see. Sometimes I do miss, I try to catch all of the comments, but occasionally I do miss them. But if I didn't respond, then I probably missed it. So I'll have to go back and look for it if I didn't comment. Okay, let's do Pisces, my fishy friends. Let's start you off at 58. 50. Hi, fishy friends. Swimmy, swim, swim. Where your fins at? Get your fins out. Hey, hey, hey. How you been anyway, Beck, while you're still here? Okay. Beck is from the old school days, back in the day. Okay. Fishy friends, who is crushing on you and why? Let's find out. Who is crushing on you and why, fishy friends? Why am I yo ho pirate's life for me? I don't know. Okay. PISCES Pisces. Yo ho, the pirate's life for me. Some of you guys are you dressing as a pirate for Halloween, Pisces? You like pirates? You like Johnny Depp? Or Keira Knightley or some? Orlando Bloom? I don't know. Temperance. Okay. Maybe one of them has a crush on you. I don't know who's watching. Listen, I did used to know Orlando Bloom's ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or ex-fiance. So you never know in this world who's out there and who I'm talking to. All right, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So it could be someone who's a Sagittarius who has a crush on you. There is watery energy. You're a little fishy. It's like they're trying to catch you. Do you see? It's like a feeding frenzy. All the little Pisces are going after this little Temperance. They love Pisces people, whoever this is. No, all right, I'm gonna stop playing. There's somebody here who I feel like has either been crushing on you for a long time. It could be that they're just a Sagittarius person. I don't like this energy that's here on the bottom, which says to me it's somebody who's maybe trying to sneak outside of their connection or relationship or waiting for that to be over. I don't know. Let's not look into that right now. If that resonates for you, take it. But tell me a little bit more about this person who has a crush on my fishy friends. PISCES Pisces. Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You are also a fishy friend. So there's something here where this person, I feel like, once again, I'm gonna repeat it. I'm focused on this reading because I feel like this person, you have a perfect pair now. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strength card, Leo, Star, Aquarius. There's something here where this person, I feel like, has liked you for a really long time, but there's something that they were kind of trying to get back into that needed to be put in balance. Okay, you have the Six of Discs, you have the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if it's that they liked you and the timing hasn't quite been right for the two of you to come together. Maybe they were in a relationship when you were in a relationship, or when you were single, or you were in a relationship when they were single. Like there's something here where it feels like the timing hasn't been right. You guys haven't ever always been quite on the same page about what you want or your feelings for each other. It's feeling like this has taken a long time for them to finally either be able to express their feelings to you, or for you guys to act on, or them to act on this connection, that they feel. But it doesn't feel like it's totally one-sided. You guys are coming out like a perfect pair. It's just feeling like you haven't always been quite on the same page with the feelings, or the timing again has been off for some reason. It's just taken a long time for you guys to be on the same page, or for the timing to be right. So consequently, it's like they've had to kind of hold back a little bit. Strength card energy, Leo energy, if that means anything to you. But I think that their dream here is for you guys to finally be together. Like they're hopeful for that like in the long term, you're who they end up with. There's just been a little bit of trickiness, like in between. Like it hasn't, like you guys just haven't quite been on the same page with it totally and completely. So what do they like about you? You're so welcome, boo. In and out. Pre-shadow is retrograde. Okay. What do they like about you, Pisces? I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna read those comments after. Hold on. What do they like about you, Pisces? This is for my fishy friends. They could be another water sign, like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have also Sagittarius energy. I had Aquarius. PISCES, Pisces. What do they like about Pisces? Two wands. That you're finally on the same page. I don't know. They may like your sense of adventure, or maybe you like to travel with this particular two wands card. There's something here about patience, like about patience on the timing. And they're okay with waiting for you as long as they're okay. They don't mind waiting for this. They think you're worth the time that they've invested, or they think you're worth the investment, as because in the long term you're who they want. Again, right? In the long term, that's their wish. So they don't mind waiting. They don't mind waiting for you. They don't mind waiting and putting in the effort or energy that it takes to kind of you guys to come together in divine timing. Again, there may have been something here that needed a cycle that needed to close out before you guys could be together. It could be that there's distance between the two of you, and maybe that's also part of it. Tell me more about that Two of Wands, though, and what they like about Pisces, and then I'll pull your Kipper. Tell me more about that Two of Wands and what they like about my fishy friends. Some of you fishy friends, you might be, like I said, something about like being well-traveled. It could be too that they like kind of, it's sort of like, how do I explain this? They like kind of, maybe there's been a time when they've heard your plans for your future, or how you've expressed like your ideas, how you've expressed things that you want to do and see and accomplish. And it's kind of like it's inspiring to them, and it feels like there's something that they gravitate towards, in that like, oh wow, Pisces has a really great way of expressing their ideas and expressing themselves. Pisces has like a really great plan for their future. I'm all aboard on that. Like I want the same thing. I like, again, Pisces' sense of adventure. They've had a really interesting life. Like maybe you've traveled, maybe you speak more than one language. Like there's something that they find really interesting. Also, I feel like about some of the experiences that you've had. In life. You have the Ten of Swords too. I also feel like they see too something about you where you have experienced a lot of loss, a lot of hurt in your life, a lot of like maybe painful endings. Maybe you've been betrayed a lot of times, but there's something about your ability to heal and grow from those experiences, and to be able to heal and let things go and release the things that have been painful for you. They see that you maybe even yourself have a great ability to help others in their healing journey or in that process, right? There's something about you that's really, really beautiful, that may be part of your purpose. Like you've gone through a lot of difficult and challenging things, but they see that as being like part of your purpose, because you're able to transmute that energy. You move forward, you're able to kind of let that go and bounce back or move forward in life. And that may be part of, again, like your work, your life's work or calling. So let's see, let's get the Kipper for you, Pisces. Tell me a little bit more about this, a person that's into fishy friends. My fishy friends. Tell me a little bit more about this, a person. One more shuffle. PISCES, Pisces. Tell me a little bit more about them. Whoa, too many cards. They fell. Okay, good. They just fell on the chair, not on the floor. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. You got great fortune. So all these cards fell, and this one was the only one in my hand. And it was the great fortune card. So this is, I really do, I felt this too when we saw that Wheel of Fortune. It feels like they're waiting for fate to bring you together, or they feel like fate has brought you together. And maybe that's just how you both feel. But it does feel like this is a really fortuitous coupling. You do have a perfect pair. I told you something about travel. You got the journey card. Maybe you met each other while traveling, or that is something that you guys both really want to do. Maybe you want to travel, you want to have adventures together. Maybe you have traveled a lot again. That's something that they really admire about you. And is that not like giving pirate energy? Did I not have the Pirates of the Caribbean song? I'm telling you, I don't know. It gives me pirate energy. Maybe there is something to that. But yeah, it feels like this is I'm getting to ow, my leg. It fell asleep and it hurt. There's something too that I'm getting about lifetimes, speaking of Katy Perry, like the Lifetime song. Like there's something about you guys maybe having met in other previous lifetimes. I love you for lifetimes. Like I just feel like this person feels something really beautiful about your energy, Pisces. Like you've known each other in past lives, or there's a long journey that you guys have to experience together. So anyway, I like it for you, Pisces. That's who is crushing on you, babe. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, thank you all. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you guys want to book a personal reading, especially if you want to do a deeper dive on love, I have the quick insight reading on sale right now. And I also have a longer reading where it goes even more in depth. You can check those out on my website, mytaropist.com. All right, let's get it for the next one. But first, it's been a year since no hospital. Yay, Beck. That's so good. I'm so glad. Yeah, I tried to do the non-live readings. I took like a couple weeks off of doing lives, and it was really refreshing. And I just think I need to take breaks from lives every so often. It helps to kind of replenish the energy and stuff. Everyone doesn't like that, but it really was helpful. In and out, if it's not pre-shadow, it's in retrograde. Okay. So it's pre-shadow. Okay. It turns retro on the 9th. Oh, fun times. I'm glad I'm getting a lot more new so far than old. Knock on wood. Because as a reader, doing love readings during Mercury retrograde is always just so annoying, because it's always like X is coming back and past people and and it's just like, oh gosh, no more. All right, so let's go for Aries. So we're now going Aries through Libra, and we're ending with Libra. So we just did Pisces. If you're just joining us, I will have timestamps after the live. 1:13:15 for Aries people. Hi Aries, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you're here. Let's see who's crushing on you, Aries. I feel like you came up in somebody else's reading earlier. So let's see who's coming up in yours. Okay, Aries. Who is crushing on you, boo? Who is crushing on my Aries people? ARIES, Aries. Who's crushing on Aries? Who's crushing on you? Ooh, okay. Nice. Could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. But you got 9 of Pentacles and you've got the Lovers. So I feel like, first of all, hopefully this means that they're very single right now and ready to mingle. Giving someone who's very independent in their energy, someone who's really got their stuff together. Could be someone with some shmoney, honey, maybe. But somebody who's just like very independent, very self-assured, very very, very, they can do battle by themselves, but they're ready for a relationship. Like they're very secure within themselves, right? Which is great energy to be in. You don't want somebody who needs you. You want somebody who wants you, you know? So I do feel like this is somebody who's looking at you like a soulmate connection. Someone who is like, they're single, they're ready to go, and they're like, I want to create a life with you. I want to start something with you. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more information about this person. Could be someone who's, I just heard independently wealthy. So again, it's giving like they don't need you, they want you. You know, they have their own stuff, they're well taken care of. Of course, then I would pull the 5 of Pentacles. What is that about? Yeah, they definitely want you. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, I only take this if it resonates. It's sort of a side message, but this is somebody that could be, for some of you, somebody that you used to work with, but they're it's kind of giving that they maybe were let go from the job or from the account or whatever. Like you maybe used to work with them, but they no longer work there. They kind of set out on their own to do their own thing. Maybe they were let go, but it could be also for some of you, someone who travels for work or what they do for work. Take it as it resonates for you. I'm getting too that this is an energy of someone. I don't know why. I'm getting this work energy, and maybe I'm picking up on some of y'all's energy, but this is giving me somebody who's like, they are trying, like their goal and their dream is like to save their money and just like kind of take some time off of work and like travel and see the world. Or maybe they are a digital nomad. Maybe they have this like, I want to retire early and I want to go out on my own, or I'm saving money to start my own business. There's something here about this person that I feel is like a break from the norm and tradition, and is very independent and kind of wants to sort of do their own thing and make their own way, if that makes sense. It could be that this person works on like has an online presence, like maybe they are like a social media influencer, or they have like a YouTube channel, or they do like something like that where they have like a platform and it's growing. And it's sort of like feels like that's kind of their goal. Like they want to be sort of financially independent, or they want to create their own thing and kind of go and do their own thing, if that makes sense. But tell me more about why this 5 of Pentacles is here. Gemini energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? It's giving us just they're very ambitious, you know, and driven. ARIES, Aries. What did I say? The 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, very ambitious, very driven, very hardworking. But again, it could be that they don't do a traditional job. Like they left whatever other job to kind of start their own business or go out and do their own thing. So again, it could be someone that you did used to work with and no longer works at the company that you work for or the business that you're in. Only take that if that resonates with you. But someone who maybe was unexpectedly let go or left. But I'm also getting for some of you, Aries, and this won't be for everybody. If you've dealt with people in the past who were kind of like users and wanted you for your money or wanted things from you, I think there's a real reason why I keep saying that they don't need you, they want you. Because I feel like this person has their own path that they're on. And it's not like they may want to collaborate with you in some capacity, but it's not coming from this place, I feel like, of need or lack. It's coming from a place of like, I just think you're cool. Like we can do something together. So that's what I got on that. But let me see what they like about you. What do they like about you? Not yet, CJ. We're on Aries. We're on Aries, so we haven't done Cancer yet. Taurus is next. What does this person like about Aries? Page of Wands. They like your energy. You could be someone who's very creative and inspiring to them. You may have like a sort of childlike sense of wonder or exuberance that they like, your energy, your enthusiasm. You could be somebody that has a great sense of humor. They may really like your humor. You may be like a go-getter, like you have a great idea and you're not afraid to just like go for it. I gotta say, I'm getting very strongly that this could be someone that you have some sort of like business with. Either you worked with this person and you don't anymore, or they may come to you like approaching you to collaborate or work together on a project. And it could be that they see like your talent or something that you have to offer, bring to the table. Maybe you're entrepreneurial and they're like, I can see a great way for us to partner with, but I feel like there's such a reason for me to say, or there's a way for us to partner together. If you've lost your job recently, maybe they're like, no, you should be working. Like you're talented, you're creative, you have these great skills. I've got something for you. So just, again, take it as it resonates, but there's something here I feel very strongly about, like a creative collaboration or just like collaborating in general or talking about ways you can work together, help each other. But it doesn't feel, again, very much like they're not needy. They can do battle by themselves, but they see a great partnership with you. With that Lover's energy, there's something about like in Three of Discs or Three of Pentacles, like you guys being great teammates in more ways than one, right? So let's see what we have about a little bit more from the Kipper for you, Aries, a little bit more from the Kipper deck about this person or this connection, this crush that they have on my Aries people. There could be an age difference too, maybe. You come through as the Page of Wands and what they like. So they might like your youthful enthusiasm or just your youthful energy. So it could be that you are younger than them, maybe. Sorry, my timestamps were getting crooked. So one more shuffle. ARIES, Aries. Tell me a little bit more about this person that has a crush on Aries. Any more little clues? Ooh, okay. So you got win lots. This is coming through a lot. I just feel like a lot of these are really good. Like they're good connections. Like you guys are like getting lucky with these people. But the other thing that's really cool about this is it is a signal of abundance and wealth. And so again, this person could be financially stable, wealthy, could have money, could, again, the partnership between the two of you could be prosperous in more ways than one. Like you could make very good business partners as well, or you share a creative idea with them that helps grow their business, or vice versa, or an opportunity, a job opportunity, or collaborate opportunity to collaborate that ends up being very prosperous. There's something here where there's a tie to work, career, finances, money, honey. It feels like for you. So, yeah. So I feel like also you have high honors on the bottom. So it could be that there's some sort of financial reward or reward in general, or there maybe again this you might meet this person through work. Maybe they're offering you an opportunity that's going to be that's going to lead to some sort of financial success. So it looks very interesting. Very good, very interesting, Aries. Okay. So let me see, because I haven't looked at this high honors card. I don't think I've made it to that card yet. So, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the money with that. Yeah. Recognition, status, reward, success, honor, improvement, ambitions, recognition of your ambitions, pay raises, promotions, increased visibility. So again, I'm telling you what, I be knowing things. Just playing with you guys. All right, let's get it that was for Aries. Thank you, Aries. All right, let's go to the next one. No, truly, it's not Jess. It's the Holy Spirit. I don't know nothing. I'm just reading. All right, let's go to what do we got? Taurus next. Whew. How is everybody? Chat got quiet. What time is it where you people are in the world? Okay, so it's 10. Is it 10:50 a.m. in the West Coast? Just doing a quick little cleanse. Some for me, some for you. All right, so we got if you guys want to know where we're at, we did Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and now we're on Taurus. So let's get it for you, Taurus. 12707 for Taurus. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist, and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, let's find out who has a crush on you. You guys let me know if you're enjoying this Kipper deck. I might use it a lot more. If so, I like it. I'm use it anyway because I like it. But I think I might try it on the next new good. All right, let's go. Taurus, who's crushing on you, my friends? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Subscribe if you haven't yet to the channel. Hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, I am available. You can go to mytaropist.com and check out all the readings available. There are some specials going on right now. Don't miss it because I am going to be switching some things up in tomorrow, November. So check it out. Let's get it for Taurus. New good, or not new good. Who's crushing on you, Taurus? TAURUS, Taurus. Who is crushing on my bull gang? Ooh, somebody that misses you a lot. It could be a Leo. Oh, it's the afternoon for you, boo. Okay. In Detroit. I think you guys are like 3 or 4 hours behind me. So somebody I feel like is missing you a lot and kind of still holding on to this. They're not ready to move on. This is sort of Aquarius was the only other sign, thank goodness, that had some past energy. But I do feel like you've got somebody here that's missing you, thinking about things maybe didn't work out and is not wanting to let go. Again, Leo energy on that. Yeah, you're heavy on their mind, man. Gemini energy. Tell me more about this. Who has a crush on Taurus? Please don't make me sing Mariah Carey. Even though I tried, I can't let go. Something in your eyes. There may be, one thing they may like about you, you may have Pisces in your chart. They may also really like, or they may, something about your eyes. You may have like large eyes or just very expressive eyes, or just like really beautiful eyes to them. If they've said something to you like, oh, you have really pretty eyes, or you have really nice eyes, or I could just gaze into your eyes for hours, or whatever, something like that, where they've mentioned your eyes, that could be a clue for you. Okay. Taurus, 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 tell me more. And maybe too, somebody that had a hard time expressing their feelings to you or their emotions to you. Like, you may even be surprised, like, that person has a crush on me, because they may be somebody that like, you know, they cry in secret, or they say they play it off and play it cool, like that didn't bother me or that doesn't bother me, but then they go home and they emote about it. It's just like somebody that I feel you may not realize how much you affected this person or have affected this person, because they kind of try to rein it in, hold back their feelings. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune, fixed energy. So your energy, Taurus, Leo, again, Aquarius, Scorpio. If you have Aquarius in your chart, maybe check that out. Or if you are thinking this person may be an Aquarius, because that was the only one that was like somebody from the past. Okay, so you have more than one, boo. Like Aquarius, there's somebody who's missing you from the past, but I do believe you also have possibly a new person that is maybe somebody that you work with that likes you, that has a crush on you. And it kind of like when they catch themselves at work, they may be like stealing glances at you, or if you're like working remotely and you're like on Zoom meetings or something, like they're just sitting there staring at your little square. You know what I mean? There's something where I feel like they catch themselves sort of daydreaming or fantasizing about you. Even if you don't work together, they're at work thinking about you, fantasizing about you, dreaming about you. Okay. But again, for some of you, this could be someone that you work with. The person who misses you, it may be that you guys used to live like in close proximity to each other, Taurus. Like they maybe lived in your, I know I'm kind of flipping back and forth between new and past, but the past person that's missing you, I don't think that you were necessarily like it was a terrible ending or falling out. It feels like what happened is somebody moved. So it could be that you guys had something with this person, or they were interested in you. Maybe it never came to fruition. It may never have. And it could be that somebody moved away from the other. So, you know, you don't have reason to see each other anymore, or you're far apart from each other, so it doesn't seem feasible. That person is still hopeful that things will change, that somehow you guys will find yourselves in each other's vicinity, or that you'll reach out, or something will happen that will bring you guys back together. So you got two people that are in a very dreamy, sort of wistful state when it comes to you. Like, you know, somebody here is catching themselves daydreaming at work. Somebody here is still holding on to hope that you guys will find yourselves back together by some divine intervention or fated, you know, happy accident. But it does feel like part of the reason, again, that this person is missing you is like literally you don't live there anymore. Like they moved away, or you moved away. and you guys aren't close to each other. So it's not like you guys can just zip over and visit one another. Maybe that's why it didn't work out, because of the distance. But let's get the Kipper. Let's get the Kipper on each of these. Tell me more about this past person that's still holding on to Taurus. Hey, Angel. Hey, Boo. Hey. How are you, Boo? Tell me about this past person. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. That sounds like the new one, though. This feels like this new one. I wonder if it is the same person then. The one catching themselves thinking about you at work, because you got the work card and you got expectation. So I'm telling you, there is somebody who is crushing on you, Taurus, that's literally sitting there at work, like daydreaming about you and hoping and wishing that you guys can come back together and be together, expecting that someday your paths will cross again, or you guys, things will work out in a way that brings you back together. I don't like what I don't like about it. I'll tell you, I'll be honest, is this is somebody who's like all talk and no action. Like they're obsessively thinking about you, but they're not making a decision to act on it or think about or do anything about it, right? They have this crush. They're hoping that someday y'all will come back together. They're stealing glances or looking at old pictures or looking at your social media or whatever they're doing. And it's like they're hoping, but they're not doing anything. That's kind of really freaking annoying. What about this other energy? Is this a different person, new person? What can you tell me about them? Change. Bottom of the deck, unexpected treasure. So let's see something here with this change card. Oh, I didn't see what they like about you, did I? Change, relocation, uprooting, adaptability, evolution, transformation. Okay, this may be the same person. I told you, I feel like that something happened where somebody unexpectedly had to move and that disrupted this connection from going forward. It could have been that somebody changed jobs. They moved for job or relocated for job, because work is coming up very strong in this as well. And but somebody here again is still hopeful that you guys can make it happen. So what is this what is the quality, characteristic, or thing about Taurus that this person or these people like? Somebody could be in the military as well. And maybe that's the relocation had happened because of military. TAURUS, Taurus. Five of Wands. I'm telling you, there's something about distance between the two of y'all, Taurus, okay? And so, Five of Wands. I thought I told you I'm a lover, not a fighter. Maybe you're a fighter and they like that. like you're protective, like you aren't afraid to back down from a struggle. Hold on, drop the deck. It may be that, you know, you get a lot of attention and they like kind of the fact that you're in desire, you're in demand. But like I'm getting like you're not afraid to put up a fight. You're not afraid of a fight. You don't back down from competition. It could be that you are very competitive. Maybe they're competitive too. They like that, you know, whether that's just be like they like playing games with you because you're both competitive. Maybe you're both physically active as well. Like you're, you know, you actively take care of your body. Maybe you do some sort of competitive sport or something like that. Again, could be military. This is for TAURUS Taurus. But like you're strong, you know what I mean? You're not a weakling. 5 of Pentacles. I also feel like you're very intuitive and you're very intelligent and they like that about you. Yeah, you're not down in like you don't give up easily on things. Like you'll put up a fight. Like you'll be down but you'll not be out. You know what I mean? Like you'll keep fighting for what it is that you want. You keep fighting to get yourself back together. You know what I mean? Like you're not somebody who plays victim. Like even if you've gone through struggles, which I feel like you have gone through some struggles and hardship, similar a little bit to the Pisces reading, like what they liked about Pisces, like you don't give up without a fight, you know? But also I feel like you're very sharp, you're very intuitive, you kind of have a way of seeing hidden truths in things. Like you're very, very you be knowing things like me. I'm just kidding. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy. So again, could be an overlap here with Pisces. Any other signs? Leo energy, Pisces in the minor arcana, just FYI as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fixed energy. So Taurus, like you, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. So that's what I got for you on that one, my lovely Taurians. Taurian. Torgus. All right, boo. Let's get the next sign for you. Gemini is next. So let me put that up here. So I'm gonna do this in case that helps, so you guys know where we are. Now we're on Gemini. Okay. Oh, did that resonate with you, Ms. Angel? Miss Angel Boo? Let's get it for let's ring the rooster. All right, we got Gemini. Let's get you at what? Let me hold on before I give you a timestamp. I need to take a sip of this coffee. So the sun's going away, and it looks like the rain might be coming again. The flies are gone though, so that means it's not going to storm, which is good. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's go. 14255 Gemini. Hi Gemini, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. So welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Sorry, Gemini. Taurus, if you are that unexpected charger, you guys may get an unexpected call or message or gift from or letter or something from the person who has a crush on you, especially if you guys are at a distance from each other. Taurus, if you're still watching, you may get an unexpected call, an unexpected message, an unexpected gift from them, letter something in the mail, okay, DM. Expect the unexpected, but something nice, something sweet. Sorry, Gemini. Look, Gemini, you're on the bottom of the deck, though. Okay, don't come for me, but that I needed to say that. All right, 144. We'll do a new timestamp for you, so you guys don't. Gemini, hi again. It's me, Jess, again. Let's get it. Okay, Gemini, who's crushing on you? Casey, what's good, boo? Sagittarius was at 2030. If you want to scroll back and then come back and say hi again. Hi, boo. Hey. All right, Gemini, who has a crush on you? Gemini, Gemini. Who has a crush on Gemini? Okay. Leo energy coming through. Sagittarius energy coming through. The world. So Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. So you got Temperance, okay. And you got the world. And you got Strength. Ooh, baby. You may have heard. What was that song? Whoa, something just came. What was that? Oh, it went away. Crapola. Anyway, you may have heard. No. Okay, leave me alone. If you're not going to say it, then go away. Anyways, hi, Gemini. You may have heard, like, somebody may have said something to you. Maybe you've heard, like, some gossip or some rumors that this person likes you. So I don't know if you're not aware, because I think that there may be, like, a little bit of a rumor mill going on. Somebody might have, like, it may even be like a game of telephone where, like, they told a friend and that friend told a friend. You guys may have, like, the same social circle, okay? You may have, like, friends in common, or you may be part of, like, the same community of people. And I do think that there's something here where it's like people have noticed that this person likes you, Gemini, or maybe, again, somebody, like, told, it's a game of telephone. They, somebody might have noticed that they were into you and, like, I think so-and-so, and they told a friend, like, hey, I think so-and-so likes Gemini. Have you noticed that? What do you think? I'm like, oh my God, maybe you're right. Because the other day I saw, it's like giving that, and then before you know it, it comes back to you and maybe it came out all wonky. I don't know. Or whatever. But I do feel like there's been a little bit of whispers going on, and somebody's talking about the fact that this person is into you, okay? Like you may already have a clue. They may have tried to get your attention. Maybe they've reached out to your friends to, like, put that little nudge, like, hey, I noticed you're friends with Gemini. Like, can you introduce me, or can you say something good about me to them? Or do you think they like me? I know this sounds so high school, but even adults, social interactions can mimic high school. Okay. So it's giving a little bit of that energy. It could be also, too, I'm going to be honest, like, if you're on social media, they may follow you. They may like your posts a lot. You may see them kind of leaving you comments, leaving you lots of likes or whatever, or, you know what I mean? Like, or hearts, whatever. Like, you may see them kind of gassing you up a little bit on social media if you guys are connected in that way and it's not in-person friends. So it's something, though, about, like, your social group or interactions that there's something happening there. This person, hold on, I need to clarify a couple things. Yeah, there's definitely been, they may have even slid into your DMs already or tried to send you messages. Maybe they asked someone for your number, or they figured out your contact information. This person's already trying to actively get your attention. But what's up with this is what I want to know. Aside from Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, and fixed sign energy, This person could have be of a different culture than you, or background, or ethnicity. And maybe not your usual type. I forgot which sign we're on. Gemini. 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 That's why, like, when people get upset and they're like, insinuate that I have like favorites, or I'm intentionally giving certain signs particularly good readings or particularly bad readings, you have to understand, half the time I don't even remember which sign I'm on. I'm just reading. Like, truly, I'm just in the flow. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking about anyone or anything in particular. I'm literally just in the flow with the reading. So it's funny to me when people say things like that, is I'm like, I hate to quote Tyler Darrow, but it's like, quit trying to be important. It's not about you, boo. It's really not. It's really not. Okay, sorry. GEMINI Gemini. Tell me more about this strength card. I want to know what's that about. You missed all your zodiac. Oh, okay. No worries, Angel Boo. Ooh, okay. They have strong feelings for you. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, their feelings are very, very, very strong for you. I feel like they have tried to let their feelings for you go. Like, they've tried to release it, or at least they've tried to like calm themselves down and be like, oh my God, why this is giving a little bit of like obsessive energy, or a little bit of like overly eager energy. I'm even feeling it. It's like, I think you make them nervous. I did have 9 of Swords now that I think about it, because I'm getting that like butterflies, that nerves, that like, oh, I'm a little bit anxious. They may have an anxious attachment style, so be careful of that. But there's something here where I feel like they've tried to like calm it down and tried to get their feelings for you under control for whatever reason. But they're having a really hard time doing it. Because there's the Lovers. Gemini energy, it's giving that it's strong, and they feel a strong pull towards you or connection with you. So let's see what they like about you. Why do they have such a strong feelings for my Geminis? Why do they have such strong feelings for my Geminis? What do they like about them? Yeah, it's definitely like they've tried to be like, not move on per se, but just to calm it down, slow down, hold on, wait a minute, don't get carried away. But they can't help it. GEMINI Gemini. 2 cups. Oh, it's cute, boo. I heard that they like some of my Geminis are gonna be like, what? I heard that they like your innocence, and I know that some of my Geminis are gonna be like, I'm not that innocent. But maybe when it comes to love, you are. Maybe there's something about you that's like a hopeless romantic. So bear with me on this, okay? Like, that you're a hopeless romantic, or you're just a lover. Like, you're loving that effect. You just love to love. It may be something about you that's like particularly generous when it comes to your feelings and emotions. There's something sweet about you, where maybe you've even expressed something like, I just am looking for a soulmate connection. I just really want to find my person. I really want to fall in love. So there's something about you that's definitely giving lover energy, lover girl, lover boy, whatever. And so I feel like they just like, they're drawn to that part of you. There is something where they see the softness in you. They see the soft lovey dove part, or they envision that you would make a really good partner. Like, if whoever Gemini falls in love with, I know that they truly do mean it. Like, they really do love. They're a lover. They love big. They love hard. I also feel too that there may be something about you that's, if with going with that like optimistic or not optimistic, but I was going to say optimistic, but going with that like innocence energy, it could be too that there's something about you that's very optimistic. You may have, they love your outlook on life. Like you see the sunny side of life, you see positive things in life, like you're, you know what I mean, like you're hopeful for the future. You have like maybe some dreams or goals that you're pursuing. You know, there's an energy about you that is giving a little bit of this like childlike sense of wonder and enthusiasm and like hopefulness and optimism. And like when it comes to love, like there's a sincerity there in the way that you love and care for people. So there's definitely something there that they're picking up on with your energy there, Gemini. So let's get to the Kipper and get a little bit more information about this person or this connection. Gemini. Give me a little bit more for Gemini. Oh, thank you for the emojis. Thank you kindly. All right, give me a little bit more for Gemini from the Kipper. Tell me more about this person that has a crush on them. Gemini, Gemini. Tell me a little bit more. You got double Leo here, or triple Leo energy, by the way. I don't know if you have Leo in your chart or this person does. Woo, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Marriage. This could be someone that you end up marrying or they want to marry you. If you want to be married. And I just take that as long-term commitment, you know. And long way on the bottom. I don't know what that card is really about. It looks like a Knight of Discs card in one of my other decks. So it's giving that this is like they're looking for long-term. To me, this is like they're looking for a long-term commitment with you. Like that's what they want. That's what they desire. But let me just clarify real quickly. A long distance or time, endurance, slow going, patience, the outdoors. Maybe you're outdoorsy or they are. Maybe that's how you guys have met. Maybe you've met doing some outdoor activity. Maybe you're a long distance runner or something like that. It doesn't have to be, or endurance, like you like endurance challenges or to test your endurance. But I'm getting more so like what I'm saying, what I said initially was like, this is a connection that can go all the way. Like this has the stuff that is necessary to have a long-term committed relationship. This person has those qualities. Okay. Like they're in it for the long haul. They're that kind of person who would, you know, be your friend till the end. Okay. That's what I got for you on that, Gemini. I think I went a little long on yours, but you have a lot of Leo in this. Yeah, even in the minor arcana Leo energy, you have Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then fixed energy. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Don't worry so much about the signs though, but maybe that helps you in some capacity. Let's go to Cancer. How is everybody? Let's do a little cleanse. I'm enjoying these readings. I think these are fun. I miss doing at least 2 all signs a week, and it's been a while since I've done 2 a week, you know, in the week. So let's bring it back. Oh, by the way, did I mention earlier, you guys, that this was supposed to be yesterday? I think I did, but if you missed that, I meant to do this yesterday and I didn't. So the schedule is a little bit off. It's going to be off by a day, just today and tomorrow. So tomorrow I will do the Scorpio reading. If I don't happen to do it later today, I will be doing the Scorpio reading, to the birthday reading for Scorpio, or Scorpio season reading, however you want to look at it. I'll do that tomorrow. And I'll still do the 1 question readings on Sunday. Okay. What? Chelsea Boo. Girl, I was just thinking about you. I need to get your guide done. Good Lord. But how you doing? How you doing, Chelsea? I'm so happy you're here on the live. I love Chelsea. Um, she's one of my favorite clients to read for. I I don't really have favorites. I love you all who book personal readings with me, but Chelsea's energy is always just such a joy to tap into. So, yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. What are you doing for Halloween? Hey CJ, hey CJ, hey. With the Cancer crabs. Let's get it for Cancerians. She's so cool, but also like Chelsea has and I have a lot in common, so it's like I get her. I get her. All right, let's go Cancer. If you guys want to book a personal and be my favorite, and I'm just kidding. But you can book a personal reading with me too. At mytaropist.com. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm having fun today. It's Halloween. Let's have fun. All right. Hey Cancer. Hey Cancer. Hey, where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. CJ's been waiting. Where's my Cancers? Where's my crabs? My fellow crabs. All right, let's get it for my crab babies. Where your claws at? Get your claws out. Snippity snap. Who has a crush on you, Cancer? Who has a crush on my Cancerians? Who has a crush on you? A crush on you. Oh my. Okay. The Mandy Moore's coming out again. All right. What else? Cancer, who's crushing on you, boo? Who is crushing on my crabs? We have let's see. On if you couldn't tell, we're on Cancer. And we got Leo, Virgo, and Libra left, okay? I will have timestamps up for y'all right after this live ends. Don't forget to hit the thumb. Thank you. Who has a crush on Cancer? Cancer. Cancer. Oh, they're cocky, are they? Maybe they're confident. That's for dang sure. They definitely are trying to get your attention. 6 of Wands. Okay. They definitely have their eye on you and they want you bad, boo. You got the whoa, Cancer. Hello, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Boo. Ton of discs or pentacles. This person is like, if you don't know who this person is already, you may know with the quickness, because I do feel like they're really actively trying to get your attention or want to reach out to you. They may be somebody too that like moves very quickly towards commitment. Like they want to, like they tend to move very fast towards commitment. They really like when they want something, I feel like they're not afraid to go after it and get it. Again, could be someone who's like also very attractive, or they look at you and find you to be very attractive. Let's see. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, fire energies here, possibly. Tell me more about this person who has a crush on Cancer. I kind of feel like they're going to talk to you. Like they're going to ask you out. They're going to, why did I get, why? I don't, okay. Could be that there's an age difference, or this is definitely a brand new person. And I feel like this isn't somebody who's holding back. Like some of these people were acting like they're kind of being shy about it, or they're going to a third party to try to see if you're interested first, or they've had a crush on you for a long time and haven't told you. Like some of them were coming out sort of like that. This is somebody that I don't feel has any inhibitions when it comes to expressing to you how they feel, or asking you out on a date, or wanting to like move quickly towards, a commitment, or, sexual inner actions. But I'm getting too that there's something here where I got this energy of like this person may like do something kind of silly and goofy where like maybe in a state of inebriation they blurt out their feelings to you, or they make a move, or they like drunk dial you. Do people do that anymore? Or drunk text you or something like that? I'm getting that there may be something here where they're a little bit awkward, a little goofy with it, or they do something like they make it known to you in a way that's like a little bit silly, awkward, goofy. They trip over their words, or again, they've had a couple drinks in them, and you know what I'm saying? You're looking really good, Cancer. Like, you want to go out sometime? Like, I don't know. Like, they're really done with it. I don't know, man, but that's what I got. Okay, I have to say what I'm feeling. What do they like about you, Cancer? What do they like about you? I don't think this person's afraid to make a move. I think they will make the first move, but it may be awkward, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe like a little goofy, a little awkward with it. I'm tripping. I'm stumbling. Crazy because I'm falling in love. Oh God, sorry, Fergie. So in love with you. So yeah, like they're tripping, they're stumbling. They really want you though, boo. And I feel like they move fast. All right, Cancer, Cancer. What do they like about Cancer? Yours is like the most straightforward reading, Cancer. There's not a lot of nuance to this, to be honest with you. Oh, they like when you play hard to get. So I wouldn't give in to this person right away. I would hold back because they like that. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, energy, Four of Cups. They like that you hold back. They like that you're a little cold with it. So they like a little ice queen or king. Okay. So that's interesting. That is very interesting. This person is all about it. Like, I see it, I want it, I'm going after it. Drunk, whatever, goofball, awkward, I don't care. I'm gonna make my move because I see Cancer, I want Cancer. So but they like that you're the opposite. They like that you hold back and you're not so quick to like be like, oh yeah, let's go out. Like, oh yeah, I'm super into you. They want you to play hard to get. They want you to be a little bit more discerning and not just jump into it with anybody. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they may also like your intelligence. Maybe you come across as somebody who's very smart, very wise, very intelligent. There may be a slight age difference. I'm not getting like massive age difference, but slight. You do have that coming through. They may be a little bit more immature than you in some ways, or just have more youthful energy, where you're coming across as someone who's more discerning, wiser. You've been around, you've seen some things, you know exactly what you want, and you're not going to settle for less than what you feel like you deserve or what you really want. And you will hold back and you will be aloof and a little bit cold if you're not really sure. So I feel like you are somebody who may want commitment. You may want that sort of stability. And this person is offering a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy, but a lot of eagerness. But you're kind of giving a little bit of the side eye until you're really sure. You know what I mean? So they like that about you. They like that about you. So you may already know that this person likes you, and you may be giving them a little bit of that like colder energy, more aloof, more held back. And that, if that's the case, I think that just makes them want you more. But I do feel like they're not afraid to ask you out, to reach out to you, to tell you how they feel, to express interest in you. Okay, to flirt with you. So do expect this person to be pretty vocal, and your job is just to be like, if you want to be with them, to be a little bit more like, I'm a little skeptical. You need to give me a little bit more than that. There's definitely, I feel, an age difference here happening here. They may come across to you, Cancer, like they're there for a fun time and not a long time. And maybe that's also why you're held back, because you're looking for that king of discs. So you may be wanting somebody who's more established, maybe has some money, stable job, secure person, somebody who is mature, maybe your age. And you may look at this person like you're coming like the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Fool. You just want attention. You just want to flirt. You're just here for a good time. You're just trying to flirt with me. But no, I actually think that this person really does want a long-term commitment. Don't judge a book by its cover, Cancer. All right, let's get you the Kipper, okay? Tell me a little bit more about this person for Cancerians. And then we got Leo next. Tell me a little bit more about this person who has a crush on Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Are you moody? Do they like that you're moody? What? Why did I hear that? I don't know. Oh man, what? Okay, hold on. I think this is going to hit you in an unexpected way. I'll take this card. I'm going to get another one though. This didn't fully come out, but I saw it, and it's the Hope card, Cancer. The Hope card. So I'm going to look at what that's about, but anything else? Oh, there we go. Okay. Principal and caring one. Meeting on the bottom. So you may be meeting this person soon, or you may have not met yet. But this is giving a meet cute that could be unexpected. You do have the two principal cards. So it is feeling like this has potential to be a soulmate connection, or for you guys to be a couple. Hope and caring one. This person could be very caring, very loving, very caring, very nurturing. I love that. That's giving water energy. It's giving like water sign energy to me. So they could have water in their charts. What else do I have here? I do have water. I have Knight of Cups. So that was their overall. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But let me check in on this Hope card and just see what that's about. I just get that this person is very kind of optimistic and hope. Like again, they have that like they haven't been jaded, and it's like they like that you have been jaded. Like you have been jaded. Like you saw, like you've been seeing stuff. You're like, nah. But they don't have that. They don't have that sense of guile. They're coming across like the fool. They just leap in, like they, head first, heart first. Very much driven by, I feel like, their feelings, their desires, their passions, their emotions. Okay, Hope card, and then we're gonna go to Leo. So the Hope card is giving great water. So yes, they could very well be a bit watery. Hope, dreams, wish fulfillment, fantasies and illusions, addiction, spirituality. Hopefully they aren't in addicts, because I did get that they might be, but inebriated. Saying something to you, a little cuckoo bananas. So hopefully it's not that, but great water is the card of big wishes and dreams, a fitting end to the Seaborn Kipper. Oh, it's the last card on the deck. Okay. It is hope and the expansive quality of aspirations on the horizon. You can imagine standing on the shore and gazing out over the waves as you take a deep breath of cleansing and empowering ocean air. Let yourself expand with hope. There's more to it, but it does feel like, again, they are giving that energy. This is very much like someone who's very hopeful, very dreamy, and goes big and hard after their dreams, their hopes, their wishes, their desire. And apparently that's you, boo. So that's a nice energy. That's what I got for you, Cancerians. Okay. These are fun. I'm enjoying these today. These are fun. I'm glad I waited till today to do these, because honestly, The energy's good. I'm feeling these are all different and fun and exciting and interesting readings. I'm seeing some little overlaps on some, so I can see where the pairs are happening. It's a fun game that I like to play sometimes on readings like this, is like, is that the counterpart to that one? Okay, I see you. I see you. It's kind of fun. So yeah, this is fun. Okay. Hey Coop, how you doing, boo? No potentials. What if they don't see the potential you see? Like in the connection, you mean? Like you see potential in it and they don't? It does happen, you know. You got to find someone who sees the same potential that you do. Yeah, it does happen. Not all of you will like your crushes back. That's true. And not all of them will like you back, but it's nice to feel wanted sometimes anyway, regardless. But you gotta, you gotta keep pushing until you find the one that sees the same potential that you do. It's true. It's not always gonna be that you're on the same page with somebody. Or the timing could be bad or whatever. You know. But let's be hopeful on this one. Let's have hope. All right, a crab moody, no way. I love that one for us too, boo. That was a good one. They're all good. I'm enjoying them all, honestly. It's fun for me when there's variety to the readings, you know? Okay, but I'm enjoying this new deck. I'm enjoying incorporating this Kipper deck. So I'm gonna use it a little bit more. Leo, it's my new fave. Leo, let's get it for you. Leo, roar. Oh, that was a weird meow. Meow. Roar. Leo, what? Who is crushing on you? Sorry. Who's crushing on you, Leo? Who is it? Who is it? Who is crushing on you, Mr. Ms. Person, lion person, Leo person? Who is it? Who's got a crush on you, boo? Leo, Leo. Oh, it could be a Taurus. You have the Hierophant, someone who is very wise, like the owl, someone who is very book smart. Maybe they have a great education. Maybe they're a teacher, spiritual, could be a counselor or advisor of some kind. But they could just be a Taurus, somebody who is commitment minded with the Hierophant. This is giving Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be that they're a Taurus, but you have the Four of Discs or Pentacles on the bottom. Maybe a little bit stuck in their ways. They could be someone who's very traditional. And yeah, a little bit stuck in their ways, very traditional, very kind of also very established. They could be financially well off or, again, very highly educated. They could have a good career or a nice home or something like that. I also get this energy. It is feeling Taurian. Like they like the finer things in life, or they like to have nice things. They may like to read. They may be a collector of something. Like they like to collect certain things. Maybe they are a bibliophile and they like to collect books or other things. History, I'm getting like they may be a historian, or they might have a lot of interest in like history, particularly when it comes to like different cultures. Like they like to study, different historical, like the history of different. I heard religion. So maybe they like to study religion, like, the history of different religions, of different cultures, geography. Okay. Who am I on? Leo. Okay. Just feeling Taurus energy really strong. Anyway, they may also like to travel, or just if they don't like to travel physically, it could just be like they like to escape into books, into different worlds, learn about different cultures, history. There's something about that. Okay. This person may wear glasses. Doesn't have to be, or they may have like a distinct or specific like piece of jewelry that they wear a lot. Distinguished. They're distinguished. This is interesting. Okay, I'm getting lots of messages without pulling cards. All right, so tell me more about this for Leo, Leo, Leo. Tell me more about this person. They may be a bit of a homebody, bookish. I keep getting, okay, we said enough about that. That's crazy. Knight of Pentacles. It is giving very strong Taurus energy. And now also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have the Page of Cups. You had the Knight of Cups. This person may have kind of been taking a long time, or may take a long time to kind of tell you how they feel. But I feel like they're kind of getting to this place where they're like really ready to do so. Like they're ready to kind of confess their feelings, or flirt a little bit, or drop little hints, or you know what I mean, like let you know that they like you. So it may have taken them a little bit of courage to kind of finally, or taken just a while for them to come out and say something, but it's kind of feeling like they're getting to this point where they're ready to express themselves and how they feel. You do have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy, and then what did I freaking say? The King of Pentacles. So again, very strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy on this. I would not be surprised if one of you guys has Taurus in your chart, like pretty prominently. Also, Sagittarius is wanting to come through. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. Don't worry so much about the signs though. But I feel like this is somebody, it may be that they've taken a while because they're very serious, I feel like, about commitment and about who they invest in terms of like who they connect with and spend their time with and commit to. So I do think that this is somebody who's quite serious. So I feel like it's taken a while because maybe they've been studying you. Maybe they've been trying to learn about you or watch you from afar and kind of figure you out, see if it's like feels like a good match. Okay, so I'm going to reach out to them. Could be somebody that you know through work, maybe through a spiritual community or through school. So again, it's giving possibly like that's maybe how you've met, through school, through work, through a spiritual community. It could be also that there's somebody that you know in your like day-to-day life, like maybe they're a neighbor or something like that. So what do they like about you? What do they like about you, Leo? I keep forgetting what sign we're on because I keep feeling like there's such strong Taurus energy that I feel like we're on Taurus, but we're not. We're on Gemini. No, we're on Leo. What the heck? We're on Leo. Maybe there's Taurus and Gemini energy placements in their chart. I don't know, boo, but what? But what? Leo, this is for you. Leo, roar. Definitely feel like you got a committed type in this reading here. What do they like about you, Leo? Leo, Leo. What do they like about you now that they've finally ready to say something, ask you out? Ooh, Capricorn energy, the Devil, the Knight of Swords. Woo. Do you have a bit of a fiery temper or something like that? I don't know. There was another sign that had something like that where they liked that the person kind of gave them a little bit of pushback. It could be that you're not afraid to speak your mind. You got a little bit of a fiery temper, but also with that energy, it could be somebody could have Capricorn in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also, I feel like too, I get this thing where they may be somebody who holds themselves back a lot. they overthink. They have a tendency to maybe overthink, overanalyze things, get stuck in their head. And it's kind of feeling like for you, you may look at it as almost like a toxic trait of yours, but for them, they're like, no, I like that you're not afraid to speak your mind and you don't really care like who it affects or how it comes off, if it's messy or whatever. Like at least you go after what you want, or you speak your mind. You're not afraid to say what it is that you think. Excuse me. Where it feels like for them, they are very cautious, more of a cautious individual, and maybe the way you go through life is kind of throws caution to the wind, but they appreciate that about you. It could be too that you've overcome some particular challenges. Maybe you are somebody that had addictions, and you've overcome them, and they really admire that about you. You maybe are now able to yourself hold some kind of restraint when it comes to addictive behaviors or toxic traits or belief systems. Like you may have freed yourself. For some of you, this is, I'm going to say this, and this won't be for everybody, so only take this if this resonates, but I am getting a little bit of an energy of like you maybe used to be part of a belief system, an environment, but mostly here, like you were controlled maybe by a particular set of core beliefs or values that was very black and white thinking, or was very restrictive in your thinking, and prevented you from really being able to be more expansive in the way you viewed the world, maybe your faith or spirituality. And this person here, this is so specific, so bear with me. This won't be for everybody, but this person here, it's like they've experienced the world more through maybe books, or they're very cerebral. They study a lot, but they have maybe not experienced these things that they read and study about, whereas you've experienced them. You've been able to kind of free yourself from this sort of restrictive belief system or way of thinking. Like you have set yourself free. And you're not afraid to talk about it. Maybe you're not afraid to share about it. There's something here where they're coming with this energy that's a little more held back and a little more timid. Or again, they're still in this with this Hierophant energy, like in this Four of Pentacles, like very restrictive, very, it's this way and it's this way and only this way. And there's something that they're drawn to in you where I feel like have freed yourself from that. I hope that makes sense for somebody out there. Yeah. Again, for some of you, it's also like maybe an addiction you freed yourself from or something like that, but they like that about you. You have set yourself free, and they still feel a little bit in bondage, but they're curious. I feel too with that Page of Cups, like they're curious to learn more or to get your perspective. Something about you is refreshing in that regard. Okay, let's get the Kipper for you. Let's get the Kipper for you. Tell me more about this person for Leo. This person that has a crush on them. Oh, you like reading and studying. You got a crush on yourself. You can flip it, switch it, or if you need to. That's the case. So it's for all y'all, Leo too, anybody watching. It may be sometimes the energies are reversed on love readings, so just keep that in mind, Okay. Leo. Tell me more about this person. Leo, Leo. Tell me more about this person who likes Leo. Okay. Aw. Well, Caring One wanted to come out again. So they may like that you're very nurturing. Maybe for some of you, you could have a pet or a child that you take really good care of, and they may see that quality in you, like you're a very nurturing, very caring person. There's a soft side to you that they pick up on, or again, like you take really good care, I think, of people, pets, whatever creatures that you are responsible for. Like there's a lot of love and nurturing there. You got a lot of cards. So prison again, that's giving me that eight of pentacles energy again. Like you've freed yourself, or they may still be imprisoned in, again, a very structured belief system, religion, um thought, thought like thoughts funny isn't enough is on the bottom of the deck. Like, you know, the way that they process their thinking, again, like could be very black and white in their thinking. For example, um they could be book smart but not have the life experience. Take it as it resonates for you, but there's something here where it feels like you've set yourself free, or addiction or something, like you set yourself free and they still feel like I'm in prison. So there may be something about you where that gives them hope. Like, well, if Leo could do it, I could do it too. If Leo could get free, I can get free too, like with that page of cups as well. I really do feel like there's something in you. They see the realization of a dream, marriage. So this is somebody that I do feel like maybe they've been married before, maybe you have, but I also feel like this is somebody who does see like commitment with you, or that's ultimately what they truly do want. Okay. All right, Leo. Oh, that's what I have for you, boo. Roar. Thank you, Leo boo. All right, we're on to Virgo. A river song. Can't chat, but able to lurk for a bit. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you, boo. Happy Halloween. Hope you are having a good one, River Song. It's good to see you, River. Hey, Brad. How are you doing, Brad? Ooh, that's really good. The deeper you understand yourself, the deeper you'll understand me. All right. I thought I could hang until the very end to take a break. But I gotta go take a quick break. I will be right back, you guys. We have Virgo and Libra left, okay? I will be right back. Thanks for sticking around, hanging in there. It really does help the video and all the things. While you're there, hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you. Check the description for all the things. There's link to where you can book readings and all that stuff. If you want to be a member of the channel, like Sunny D, like CJ, like Angel and Angel Reigns. Two angels. I just need a third one, and you can call me Charlie. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. Thanks for your patience. There, I adjusted the lights as well. How is everybody? All right, I'm back. All right, let's get it. We're going to do Virgo and then we're going to do a Libra. Oh my, this is a long live though. Virgo, let's kick it off for you at 1:34:34 for my lovely Virgos. Hi, Virgo. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Okay, Virgo, let's get it for you, boo. What's this? Oh my gosh. I can't pin it so you all can't see it, but Ms. Angel, my light being baby angel, says, Happy Halloween and thank you for your amazing guidance and your beautiful energy that you share with us. Aw, Angel Boo, thank you for the super chat, my friend. That is so sweet. Thank you, Boo. Thank you for the Halloween treats. Everyone's getting treats. It's a treat for you and a treat for me. Thank you, Boo, so much. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That really means a lot today. I appreciate you. What are you cooking, Nixie? All right, Virgo, who's crushing on you? I keep wanting to say the new good. Who is crushing on you, Virgo? I got some Virgos in the chat. Let's get it for y'all. Who is crushing on Virgo? One more shuffle. VIRGO, Virgo. Who's crushing on you, Virgo? Who is it? Oh my. What? Virgo. Okay, I see you. Aquarius energy on the bottom of the deck with the star. But you got a new relationship headed your way, boo, is what it looks like to me. 10 of Cups. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So oh wow, boo. Somebody I feel is very much crushing on you, is very much dreamy and hopeful and wishing that you guys could be together. They may be somebody who's going through something right now. 9 of Wands there. So they may be kind of healing from some ish. It could be an ex. They could have a nasty ex. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they may have gone through some kind of like a rough patch or gotten out of a relationship or connection or something like that. They're kind of in the healing journey with it all. But let's clarify this 10 of Cups though, because I could go a few different ways with that. It's kind of like we're jumping all the way into the long-term loving, emotional fulfillment of it all, the family dynamic, which is kind of what I'm curious if there's a family situation happening here. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information for you, Virgo. Tell me more about this 10 of Cups for Virgo and this person who has a crush on them. Magician, Gemini energy. Magician wanted to come in reverse. And then you have the Empress. This is so specific, and these are coming out, like, bear with me because I'm getting messages for some people. And if any of these like more specific-ish messages resonating, leave me a comment and let me know. It really helps for me to know, okay, I gave that message for who it was meant for. It really does. But there's something here where this person may have had a crush on you and then tried to return to an ex only for it not to work out. And I feel like this person definitely may have been married before or had a family with somebody or was in a relationship with somebody. And it was like, it kind of is giving that they may have like tried to reconcile, or they were still maybe hoping that things would work out with this person, and it didn't work out. And so it's kind of feeling like they're giving up hope. They're like, okay, I realize we don't have everything it needs after all to make this family work or to make our relationship work. They may have been trying to do it for the kids, even if those kids are two dogs, you know what I mean? Or 3 cats or a bunny rabbit, you know what I mean? Listen, pets are affected by breakups. They are. So it's kind of like, I feel like they may have tried to go back and like, let me give it one more shot, or let me just see if we can reconcile. And it just didn't happen. It's not, they're giving up hope on that. So I feel like there's something here now where they're like, okay, I'm ready for new. And I really do have a crush on my Virgo person. They're attracted to you. You may be somebody who comes off as like strong and independent. Well, I'm going to find out what they like about you. You may have had some volley back and forth conversation, communication with this person. They really enjoy communicating with you. There's a spark there when you guys converse. Either you can go, head to head or like spar. And I don't mean that in a combative way, so I shouldn't use the word spar, but it's giving that, there's interesting conversation. There's an interesting dynamic. It could be that there's some humor in the conversation. There's some flirtation in the conversation. They like the way you think. They like the way you express yourself. So there's something there where I feel like you guys have had some good conversation, and that's like made it sparks their interest even more, or help them to get more intrigued by you or more attracted to you, right? So I do feel like, yeah, what did I freaking say? I'm telling you what. I'm telling you, this person is definitely healing from something that have had to let go of, like a heartbreak, or maybe they had an ex that cheated, or I don't know. But I'm telling you, there was something there that I feel like, again, they maybe tried to heal or revisit or tried to fix it, and it just wasn't happening. Could have been dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Aquarius energy here, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Could be your signs, could be their signs, or the person, maybe the other person, because I do think that this person has been on some kind of a healing journey. They may have also had some stuff going on with their body, like physical health issues, mental health issues that they're also trying to heal from. And get stronger, feel better. They want to get to a place, I feel like, where they're fully single and feel like, okay, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm feeling stronger now. I feel like I'm ready to move forward into something new. So they had to like let go of, I feel like, and release another person, maybe that they tried to give it like maybe one more shot with or something like that. Okay. Virgo, I forgot who we were on. Virgo. Virgo. What do they like about you though, boo? And then we'll get your Kipper. And then we got Libra left. What do they like about you? Thanks again, Angel Boo. What do they like about you, Virgo? Aside from the conversations or communication. VIRGO, Virgo. What do they like about Virgo? Jeez. Wow. That you're not their ex? Well, let's be so for real. I'm serious. That's they like. I'm serious though. I'm not joking. I'm very serious. It's funny, but I'm serious. The Three of Swords. These readings are so much fun. I'm having the best time. This is like the most fun I've had in a live all signs for a hot minute. Man, okay, Three of Swords. I'm not playing with y'all. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor, and we had the Empress come out. I'm telling you what, they genuinely like you're not their ex. Their ex might have been a little controlling or overbearing. They may have cheated, like I said, or they weren't entirely honest. They may have also tried to control the money or finances, um, or they're trying to do that in the aftermath of whatever their breakup is or divorce or whatever it is. Um, they may have been hiding, like they may have had like there was something here that they were not being honest and forthcoming about. I feel like they were hiding, and it could have been money. Like maybe they were hiding money or um anyway, point is they like that you're not their ex. They might have liked to play mind games. Oh wow, this was a toxic relationship that they were in. My lord. I do think they like to play mind games and they weren't entirely honest. I do think that they were controlling. Let me just show you what I'm seeing, okay? The devil, the seven of swords, the eight of swords, the four of cups. They might have like withheld affection. They might have withheld information. They might have been manipulative or not honest, played mind games. I'm just saying, like, this is not a good energy. They stuck in this for a long time until they finally saw the light and is like, what am I doing? Why am I still investing in this bullcocky banana fufu shishi with this piece of work over here? So, yeah, anyway, boo. Lord. Four of dice, the emperor. You know, they might have tried to control their comings and goings. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. They like you're not that person. Whatever you are is like the opposite of that. You're a very honest person. You're very open. Maybe you're honest to a fault. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They get the impression like you're not gonna do me dirty like my ex did. Okay. This feels like a breath of fresh air, a fresh start. It's a distraction from this, you know, as I'm healing. Like, again, the conversations you've had, whatever you've said, it may be like, wow, you're refreshingly honest. You're refreshingly straightforward. I really like that about you. This is great. Thank God. I don't have to worry. What are you hiding? No, you're pretty much what you see is what you get. And I think they really appreciate that. All right, Kipper. Hello. Give me some Kipper on this for Virgo. And oh my lord, these are getting longer as I'm going. I'm sorry about that. Give me some Kipper. What else can you tell me about this person that has a crush on Virgo? What else can you tell me about this person that has a crush on Virgo? That was funny. Oh man. Okay. Man, give me something good. Tell me that you like me. VIRGO Virgo. What is the info? Mm-hmm. Hey, Hawkeyes. You are just at the end. Virgo reading was fun one, boo. So definitely check it. Scroll back to it. Started at 2:34:34 on the timestamp. We just have Libra left, and I will timestamp all of these, but it was a fun one. All right. Where am I? Oh yeah. What do we have for Virgo? Hello. What do we have for Virgo? Oh gosh, prison. Playful one on the bottom. I'm telling you what, man. I'm telling you, I think that this person felt like they were imprisoned in this past relationship. Like they really did feel, maybe they were literally in prison. I hope not. But like I really felt like they felt like it was a prison. You're fun. You're fun. It gives them a chance to like just have fun and just play. This is giving that. Did you have the Page of Cups or was that somebody else? No, you had the Page of Wands though, but that is playful. That is like a Page of Cups, Page of Wands kind of energy. Playful, fun. It's like a break from. It's like it's giving a little bit like when you're like a kid in school, you know, and like you're just waiting for recess. It's like you're the recess. The others, whatever else is going on in their life feels like a prison right now, and you're like the recess. You're the break from all of that. You're the fun time, happy time. Let me get out of my shell kind of person. Like let me just breathe for a minute, run around. kick a ball, play on some monkey bars, swing on the swings. Let me do that. You have letter on the bottom. So I don't know if this person is going to be reaching out to you, sending you a letter or a message of some kind. Let's see. I'm not as familiar with that card either, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So it could be that they're reaching out to you, going to be reaching out to you, sending you some kind of communication, messages, news, writing, documents. Yeah, so I do feel like they're going to be giving you some kind of direct communication. Maybe they're going to give you an update on their situation as well with that. Like, what's the latest on them? Maybe they're going to give you like news on their other relationship. Maybe they're finally getting free from that. Maybe it's like something's being finalized or whatever, and so they're finally like going to tell you the good news. This is giving, though, that there's some possibly, again, some news, some truth, some communication that's going to be coming your way. So you could be hearing from them soon. Okay, Voigo. Okay. So yeah, I feel like yeah, they expect to hear from this person. Kind of news, update, communication. Alrighty. Let's go to the next one. We're on Libra, finally. Whoa, what's happening here? Thank you all for being here. Oh, frozen pierogies. Hey, that's all right. That sounds good. That sounds good. I need to eat something after this. I definitely need to eat. Jess forgets to feed herself sometimes. I really do. I need like an IV. I just need to have an IV hooked up and like just pump me full of the nutrition I need. And then, no, I do enjoy food though. All right, Libra, finally, let's get it for you, boo. 251.45 for lovely Librans. Hey, boos. Hey, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Librans, let's get it for you. I am ready. Let's find out and be a little nosy and find out who is crushing on you, boo. I heard a rumor that people thought that I don't like y'all, Librans, and that is not true. I love you, Librans. I have actually a lot of Libra in my chart, but not in my big four. But I have like 3 Libra placements. My brother is a Libran. I've never met a Libra and I don't like. One of my favorite cousins is a Libra. I love y'all. Okay, so let's get it for y'all. I'm messing. Not really. I've had some complaints from Librans lately, and that's okay. But I just want you guys to understand that Jess does not have favorites. Well, that's not true. I do have some favorites, but I don't hate any of the signs. I have nothing against any of y'all at all. I love y'all. Let's go. Librans are so unproblematic. I couldn't imagine like hating a Libran. All right, let's go, Libra. Who is crushing on you, Libra boo? Who is crushing on you, Libra? My hair is so crazy, you guys. I'm sorry, Libra, but oh Lord, what is happening? It was cute earlier. I think like the humidity is making it go poofy. It's all good. All right, Libra, Libra, Libra. It's the end. And I'm getting a little goofy with it. Little ants in my pants. All right, Libra, Libra. Who's crushing on you, boo? Oh my God. Don't hate me. I swear, I feel like you guys hate me, and please don't hate me on this. But why is this the cards that came out for you? Don't hate me. I want Librans to love me. They're so lovable. Okay, hold on. For some of you, if you had somebody do like what am I trying to say? If somebody did work on your house like recently or something like that, they may have like got a crush on you or looked and thought like, "Ooh, Libra's cute." Okay, that's a separate message. You have the 7 of Swords, you have the Devil on the bottom, Capricorn energy maybe, but someone a little sneaky. It could be I'm gonna be real with you. It could be someone that already is in another connection, but on the low, they also like you. Just saying, because I did see that energy there. So just saying, it could be somebody likes you that is already involved. And I know that sucks, but it happens. Tell me more about the person that. Aw, Angel, you're so sweet, boo. Thank you, boo. Angel says, what I love about you, that you're natural and I'm proud of you. Thank you, boo. Aw. You know, I for a long time, I used to straighten my hair. I used to get relaxers and I was trying to have straight hair because I didn't love my natural self. And so one day I finally just like did the big chop and chopped it all off and let it start growing out and just be like, we don't know what our hair looks like. We've never really seen it. So let's find out what we're working with. So I still struggle with it sometimes though, obviously. So I really appreciate that. All right. Libra, Libra. Tell me more about this person that has a crush on Libra. The Hermit. Virgo energy. So you could have Virgo in your chart. They could. I'm going to be real. I'm going to say what I said, and that's what I'm seeing. I do think there was another sign that did have a similar message. So you very well could be the other side or the other sign in that story. That's why I say watch all your placements. And also, if you are already interested or crushing on someone, cross watch, because it could very well be that there's two sides to the same coin. Do you know what I mean? For a lot of these readings. And this one reminds me, and I can't remember which sign it was, but this is giving the energy of somebody who maybe it was Virgo a little bit, had something similar. Somebody here I feel like is in a committed relationship. Okay. And I do feel like they've been kind of going back and forth about wanting to leave that, or they've been interested in you, maybe even talking to you while they were still involved with somebody else. Flip it, switch it, reverse it if you need to. But it's giving very much like they want out of that. They want out of that connection. They don't want to be involved in it anymore. They've been wanting to make their break. Okay. It could be that relationship and that connection is very toxic. I don't want to get too much involved in whatever they've got going on with the other person. Just know that they've been thinking about this for a long time, like wanting to break free from that. They dream about it. They've been hoping for it. I do feel like they've had a bit of a crush on you. Like they've been looking at you and like what they see. They're attracted to you. There's been this attraction for a while, but again, they've been involved, so they haven't maybe been able to fully act on it. If they have, it's like maybe they've talked to you, maybe you know them somehow, but they haven't fully gone all the way in with you because they're held back by this other relationship. But like I said, they're now ready to drop that. They're ready to drop it and they're ready to move forward to the next thing. So they're releasing whatever that burden is. Again, could have Virgo in their chart. Angel. Tell me more about yeah, they're ready to drop that 0 and get with a hero, Libra. Tell me a little bit more about this person, and then we're gonna see what they like about you, and we're gonna get some Kipper for you. Hey, T.I. Why the Hermit? This is for Libra Libra. Maybe you're a cusper. Maybe they are Virgo. I really feel like they've seen the light. I think, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Exactly. I think they've seen the light. They've done a lot of soul searching, this person, and they realize that the situation that they're in is a dumpster fire. They're tired of struggling with it. They're tired of trying to work it out. It's not happening. So they feel that tower coming. And I feel like, too, they realize that it's not really fair for their heart to be in one place and then them to be committed to something else. I do think that they've done, like I said, a lot of soul searching, a lot of introspection, and they're realizing I need a new fresh start, a new beginning. I need to move on from this. And so they are. They're breaking free. They're ready for a new beginning with you. They want to be with you, boo. And they want to be done with the old, out with the old and with the new. And you did have new love coming in, Libra, on your new good. So it could very well be, like I said, that this is like that was definitely predictive of maybe this person finally coming with the cojones or whatever to ask you out or to make a move towards you. What do they like about you, Libra? Libra, Libra. Remember, flip it, switch it, reverse it if you need to. What do they like about you? Ooh. You may have some earth in your chart. You may have some earthy qualities about you. King of Pentacles. They like that you're very mature. You're very established. You may be a very responsible person. You may be somebody who has some financial wealth, or just, again, you're very committed. You're very established. You've got your stuff together. You're mature. You're a stable person. Maybe the person they were dealing with before was very not stable. Okay. They also, I feel, want to commit to you. I feel like they felt like their last relationship was a lot of like that person put them in a lot of competition with, there was a lot of competitiveness in that connection, and or the person was like very argumentative, or there was a lot of fighting and breaking up to make up. I feel like they feel like with you, if they invest in this connection with you, it's solid. Like, you're not someone who's going to wreak a lot of havoc in their life or create a lot of drama. You're somebody that is very more even keeled, very stable, very mature. And I feel like they're done dealing with this kind of, bull cocky banana foo shishi. What else do they like about Libra? What else do they like about Libra? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, y'all. Libra, Libra. You have good boundaries. You set very good boundaries. I feel like you're a very strong person. And I feel like you don't involve yourself in drama. There's something about the past person that they were dealing with that I feel like started a lot of drama, started like a lot of chaos around them, And I feel like there's something about you. You maybe march to the beat of your own drum, or you don't really care what people think. You're someone who's very secure in yourself and who you are. You set very firm boundaries. You don't involve yourself in a bunch of, bull cocky. You could have a very strong, secure, stable job as well with that King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles strength. But I also feel like you're somebody who's very committed, and, you don't let other people control you or other stuff kind of get to you. You're like, no, I know myself. I know who I am. I'm very mature. I'm very responsible. I take care of things. I also feel like this is somebody who is looking for the kind of relationship when it's broke, you fix it. We work on it together. We're a team. That Three of Pentacles, Six of Discs, or Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles energy that I saw. They want someone who's an equal partner, equal give and take. We're teammates. We're both in this together. We're working through our issues. We're overcoming those challenges and difficulties. We're not succumbing to them. And it kind of feels like the other person created a lot of chaos, and they don't want that. There's something with you that I feel They feel like they're not going to have to endure that sort of level of chaos and like we're competing against each other instead of working together, that energy, you know? What? Jennifer, are you okay? Let's get the kipper for you. Boo, I don't know what that's about, but I hope you're okay. And I'm going to remove that comment because it kind of feels like you're trying to get this video flagged or something. I don't know what that was, but be well. Please be well. Okay. Anyway, let's get the kipper for you. Tell me more about this person for Libra. It's probably a bot. Tell me more about this person for Libra. I can't deal. Oh my God. Tell me more about this person for Libra. Libra, Libra. Ooh, expectation. Nice. Nice. And you have principle on the bottom. So I feel like this person is kind of waiting for you to be their number one. This also could be somebody who's been in the military, doesn't have to be, but let me actually look up this expectation card for y'all. But it's kind of like I feel like this person is just waiting for the right opportunity for you guys, for you to be their like number one. I've got like replace out with the old and with the new. Let's see, hold on. So expectation in this deck. Desires and fantasies, daydreams, wishing and hoping, outlook, expectations. Yeah. Represents the thoughts, perceptions, dreams and desires we have with our minds but have yet to see realized. It is a card of daydreams, little wishes and hopes for some alternative reality in addition to one's outlook and expectations of what is to come. It leaves us wanting more. So it goes on, but I do feel like this is somebody who I feel like has been really desiring to make you their number one, to make you the main character in their life. They maybe have been desiring a partner who's an equal partner, like I said, someone who's not competitive with them or combative, but someone who's working with them as a partner, equal give and take. Someone who's like their number one. I'm hearing like number one draft pick, whatever. But you're the one that they want, and I feel like they've been kind of hopeful and expecting, like where I'm getting that military energy on this one isn't necessarily the military, but maybe that if that resonates with you, but maybe one of you is in the military or has been in the military, but I'm getting with that they felt like they were like a soldier coming out of battle. Do you know what I mean? And now they're free, and they really want someone who's their number one, who is gonna, they want a strong commitment, and they really want that with you, boo. So let's so that's what I got, boo. They don't, I feel like too, I'm going to say this. I feel like this is somebody who's very like, I don't know if they're necessarily like strictly monogamous, but there's somebody who's very committed. And so I kind of feel like there was some overlap, and they didn't want it to be messy like that. They wanted it to be like, okay, I'm clean from that other connection, and now I'm fully on with Libra. You know what I mean? They wanted you to be the number one. And so they needed to make that clean break, like I said, from the other to move towards you. And I don't think they like being dishonest. So apologies for all the laughter at the beginning with that Devil and the Seven of Swords. But that was funny. It's funny for them to come out together in a particular way that will tickle any reader, trust me. But it wasn't, I think it was more of like they didn't want to be dishonest. They didn't want to be shady or sneaky. So they just had to like set themselves free to be with you. So that's what I got for you, boo. I hope that resonated for y'all Librans. And we are done. We're done with all the signs. So if you guys missed it, I did write all the timestamps down and I will pop them on so you'll have them in the description, which will give chapters for the video. And I'll also put them in the comments underneath the video. You guys don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know what your costume is for Halloween. Let me know what your, how these readings resonated with you. If you watched, if you watched for all your placements, I hope you did, especially also your Venus. I'm sending you guys so much love. I can't even deal with the Cuckoo Bananas hair at this moment. Good mornings, Miss Ali. Yeah, that's my Scorpio queen. It's y'all's season. So we started with Scorpio. It was at 8:50. And we did a little chitty chatty at the top, as we do. Gotta go walk a cat. Okay, Nixie. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you, Angel, again for the super chat. Thank you for the love. Thank you everybody for saying hi and stopping in to the chitty chat. Thanks to all of my light bean babies. If you want to be a member of this channel and get access to all the special perks, hit the join button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way in, on your way out. Be a member of the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, make sure you're getting all the notifications, hype the video if you're watching this later. I'm sending you guys so much love. Please do enjoy your Halloween if you're celebrating. If you're not, enjoy your evening, your day, your nights, your afternoon, your morning, whatever. Love you guys. Beijinhos, abrazos. Keep growing and glowing, my light beams, and I will see you guys again really soon. Take really good care. Be safe. Be well. Love each other. And love yourselves. Bye.